Hello? I hope you can hear me okay. Star, congratulations. You beat the bot. That's actually really impressive. Like, I'm impressed, for sure. Hi, Tess. Nice to see you. Hi, Avery. How are you three doing? Welcome in. We're starting on something from scratch today, and I'm very nervous about it. Hi, Mountain. Long time no see. How are you doing? Hi, now. We almost home. Oh, good. So patrons, I'm so glad, requested that my character be drawn for the Patreon fan art this month. So I have a whole idea planned out, and now I just have to sketch it and then do the liner and then do the flats and then do the shading. So I figured I'll start from scratch because it's my own character. I don't have to verify things with somebody else as I'm drawing. So that's what we're going to do today, because now it's part of my job to draw my character, so I can take some time to work on her. Hold on, I don't have my glasses on. I see other messages. Hold on, I'm cleaning them. They're dirty. Oh my god, I need new glasses cleaners. I'm so debating on buying those, like, wipes. But I am bothered by how much garbage they acquire, so I haven't. Let me just... Oh god. Doing all right. How have you been? I've been okay. I've been better. Hi, Shine. Welcome in. How are you doing today? Just so you know, this is Amren's playlist that we are listening to. Love that for us. Let me see if I can make sure it... I don't want to... Where's my repeat button? There it is. I think that one equals repeat the playlist, so let's hope that's accurate information. Been getting back into Animal Crossing art? Hell yeah. Look at you. I need to play Animal Crossing again. It was a really good excuse to, like, get up early in the morning. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, it felt like I was being productive by getting up early and then doing my dailies and then getting to work. It was very helpful. So this is my character Amren. Let me show you a big view of her thingy here. So this is her. This is just like a flat thing I made because she has a new design. Because when I first made her, she actually had a green outfit on, but it's very much in her backstory that she didn't have much growing up. She didn't have her people. She didn't have anything like that. So as soon as the Harpers ordained her a Harper, she's very Harper-esque, but she does have the Raven Queen symbol on her instead. So this is her. She's got a couple scars because we've been playing this campaign for 3 years. And her pets. Alan is a familiar and can change color, but she usually makes him white because she thinks it looks cool and mystical. But we're not including Alan today, I don't think. But we are including Atreyu. The plan is to include Atreyu, who I've actually decided is going to be missing some fingers because he's old. He is so old, you guys. So when I made Amren for the campaign, I kind of forgot to consider... Why don't you resize for me? I kind of forgot to consider how old my character was, how old she was when she got Atreyu, and thus how old Atreyu was. And Cassius, played by my boyfriend, was like, your rat's kind of old for a rat. That's wild. Turns out, the Raven Queen doesn't want Amren to have a breakdown, so keeps Atreyu alive, despite her best interests in, you know, the natural order of things. Atreyu does stay alive due to the Raven Queen's power. So, I've decided to keep Atreyu. Maybe we'll include something to do with Alan, but Atreyu is her main man. Love Alan dearly, but that's her OG. So, as some of you know, I may not sketch very often on stream. So if it looks whack, don't judge it till we're done. Please, I beg of you. Right now, the main purpose is simply, or the main goal is to just get the idea down. Now, I did make a Frankenstein reference for this. If you want to see, let me know and I'll pull it up. I'll just have to turn off the screen for a second because I do have some nudie reference photos in my images. You was on mute? How dare you? Rats do have small lifespans. I'm doing a challenge to draw one character for every villager species, but there's 35 of them, so it's more like until I get bored. Oh my god, that's a lot. Look at you. That's impressive, though. And that'll be good for, like, watching your growth as you do that little series, too. Love series for that reason. We'll be back in, like, 40 minutes. Sounds good. Thank you for coming and lurking. Okay, so some traits about Amren. Her boobies are amazing. They are named Persuasion and Deception. And they've helped her a lot. So I'll have to make sure that that is pretty obvious in the art piece. So I'm just using my Hailiiz sketch brush for this with a lower opacity. And we're not really worrying about perfection. We're more worrying about shape. Something I've noticed is I make my boobs, like, quite low on the chest. Don't know what that's about. Oh, nice. Okay, I'll check it out as soon as I can. Hello, Kaldara. Welcome in. I'm here and I'm still breathing on. This is my favorite song, y'all. Fun fact. So, if there's any Genshin fans, this is my first ever D&D character, and I originally based her outfit idea off of Beidou, and that's why, like, you'll see, you can see quite a bit. She's very, what's the word? Comfortable with her body. So, yeah, she wears a little, slip underneath it, but she just has these panels front and back. And I originally based that because of Beidou's outfit. I was like, that's sick. I love that. Dragon Age, love that too. Also good vibes. I am alive and here to watch stream and art along. Yay, I'm so glad you're drawing. Also, I see I have Discord messages and I can't look at them right now and I'm stressing. I want to go look. Okay, so this here. So then that would technically be... So this is usually how I sketch out my art. It's super messy. I do these weird little, like, 6 shapes for, what's it called? For the eyes. I very much prefer... Yeah, I was talking about how, Beidou, please someone tell me how to say it. I was talking about how, like, that's what I based Amren's original outfit off of, and why she has, like, the 2 panels with the bodysuit underneath. I should get her real picture up, or her first ever drawing up, so y'all could see. I'll try and do that on break. Don't let me forget, if you happen to want to see that. And then I'll also show you guys the Frankenstein reference I made, which is incredibly helpful. Break down a list. Oh my gosh, has this just been the same song playing over and over? Did I do the wrong repeat? I'm sorry. Okay. Hopefully, it will not do that again. I'm trying to just repeat the playlist so it doesn't autoplay other music. Because it starts to play Baxter's music, and someone said Baxter music is too sad sometimes for streams, so I want to try to avoid my baby Baxter's music sometimes. Today is about Amren, which is very weird for us.
under so much more.
Okay, ignore how silly that looks. Bear with me. Beidou. Okay, or Beidou. Beidou. That should be Beidou, right? Yes, that's got to be it. Beidou. Thank you. I was gonna say, I always said Beidou because I don't know, but do is do in English. Life's hard, guys. English is hard. It's a wild language.
And this hand is too itty bitty.
So when I'm sizing my hands, I like to imagine them on her face because they should be about the size of her face. That's essentially the goal. That one hand looks a little crazy, a little crazy. Looks a little ET phone home. So we're gonna just adjust that. Maybe I'll add another finger up there. The reference photo wasn't exactly how I wanted the hand, so I had to adjust it a bit. Oh my gosh, why are you sorry? That word is banned. Banned. Okay, I think this is the restart on the playlist. Also, John is in the room. Nobody jinxed it, but he's being a good boy. He's sitting in his dad's chair, which has been his favorite spot lately. Okay, this is going well. Don't be alarmed. There's a rat on her shoulder. He's a very good boy. I love rats. I've never had one. My sister had rats. I have a hard time, like, with pets. I love them dearly. I just haven't had time to focus on them as much as I want to. But my sister had rats. I had, like, hamsters, but they always died, so I just was too sad. That looks wild. Wild. Oh my god, that just reminded me of like in school people doing the, did you know if your hand is bigger than your face, you have a disease? I've never heard that before. Was that like a thing? Oh my god. Smack the person's own hand. Oh my gosh. That sounds like people, yeah. He's like chilling on her shoulder. I found a reference photo of a rat chilling on someone's shoulder, and it was so cute. Essentially. I've never had that happen. Why is this? I don't like those at all. That's a bit better. He's a good boy with some missing appendages. Well, more missing, probably just fingers. Rat! Hi, Brooke. Yes, I'm drawing Amren from our Monday campaign. He looks ridiculous right now. Please don't judge him. He's trying his best, okay? As am I. Okay. I don't usually do my sketching in the beginning. I'm so nervous someone's going to show up and be like, what the fuck is this? Because they're, like, here too early. You know what I'm saying? Like, they're not regs. They're not regulars. They don't understand. It's one reason that I'm, like, I think it's super important to have the examples of my art on the side. Because, like, oof, rough. It was elementary? Oh, my gosh. Maybe this was a thing and I just don't remember. Let me get rid of your thingy there. All right. Thank you. This is how a lot of my sketches look. If you talk to any of my regular commissioners, they know. Messy sketches usually start with this. Okay, so Amren. Let's zoom in. We need this part. Okay. The mini face. Thank you. I don't know why that happens every time. So, okay. I don't know if I should draw her with her little shawl, her raven shawl thingy or not. What do you guys think? I have to pick one. Here, I'll make it bigger. What do we think? I wish my DM was here. I'd let her decide. Although I think I know what she'd pick. Well, actually, I don't know. I don't know what she'd pick. The shawl is pretty. It's literally just raven feathers. I'm not gonna lie, I don't really want to draw them, but it is a very key part of her, so I think I will. Yeah, okay, we'll do it. We'll do it. Because, yeah, so... Oh, that'll be okay. I'm not bothered by that. I'll be able to make it work. I'll just go like this. Ta-da! But I'm also having the hair, like, over her here. He's, like, hiding in it. So she's got this. Okay, so she has some pretty sick items. I'll read to you what this shawl is. I'm sure it's a regular shawl. I'm sure some of you have heard of it before. But her weapon, which will be included, I don't know if we'll actually be able to see, like, the majority of her weapon, but we'll at least be able to see, like, the staff part of it. Ink Viral, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Let me just pull up her character sheet here so I can read to you guys her... I don't have any secrets on her anymore, so I can actually just go like this. That's fine by me. This is Amren. So she has the Omenbringer's Mantle. I don't know if anyone knows what that is. Why you go away? Why you do that? Why you do this to me? Okay, inventory. Omenbringer's Mantle. So this is what it is. I'm not drawing it exactly like that. Oh my god, getting another D&D artist. Hello! Welcome in. We're drawing actually my own character today, so I'm showing you guys the items. So it's a raven feathered mantle, blah, 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 blah. But it doesn't, so it does this whole, like, I don't take, like, damage from falling, and that's so important because Amren actually has a broom, which I might include, like, off of her back, maybe, like, the top of her broom. So this is really important for her to have. Also, it allows her to cast her Find Familiar spell, even though she already has a familiar because she's a Raven Queen warlock. This, like, allows her to do more with it. But her Death Scythe, okay, this thing is so sick. You guys have to listen to this. I'll read it out loud to you as well. Okay, so a trophy of one who has bested death and is now one with it. Deals 3d8 slashing damage to both the initial target and to another within 5 feet to the left or right, plus 2d6 necrotic damage, but if undead, 2d6 force damage. If an undead is within 30 feet of the wielder, they are forced to make a wisdom save or be frightened for 3 rounds. The wielder is allowed to use incorporeal movement, which allows them to move through objects, or creatures and objects, as if they are difficult terrain, but they take 1d10 force damage. If they end a turn inside of an object, the wielder can cast Speak with Dead once a day. Passive traits granted by this weapon include immunity to necrotic and poison damage, a Cloak of Shadows, which I didn't take because I already got my thingy, the ability to hover in place, we call it Essicking in our game, the ability to communicate with any undead creature, and Dark Vision plus True Sight within 30 feet. Okay, that's insane. Sorry, I just realized not all of it is visible. So I get True Sight within 30 feet. But my favorite thing about it is this. This has allowed me during a grapple to just move away. Just leave the grapple. Like, no rolls, just bye. I absolutely love Amren. This is the sickest thing any of my characters have. It is my all-time favorite. My DM made it, I believe, or took it and edited it. So that's so important to her. It's so insane. It's so insane. It's so fun. And the hovering, which is great. Especially if the ground is dirty. Gross. Anyways. Thanks for letting me rant about her. I love her dearly. And I love her weapons. My DM's amazing. It's a very, very good item. Yeah, it's so sick. And then I also usually hex as well, so I get an extra d6 necrotic damage on a lot of things as well. Also, I didn't say the distance for it is 10 feet, so I don't have to disengage with most things. Also sick. I actually don't get to use it that often, but it's still sick. Okay? It's still super sick. Especially the hovering and the immunities and stuff. All right. Now that I've gushed, we've got... Make them again. Okay, so that's the base. Oh, that's not what I want. That's what I want. If you're not gushing about your characters, are you even playing D&D? Very true. Speaking of, I have a new character that I can't talk about right now because one of the players is for sure in the chat, possibly two. But I'm really excited to tell you about it. I think I might talk about her on Friday. I put that I were doing new campaign hype, so I was gonna talk about her. But if there's other players, I have to be careful and not talk about her. So we'll kind of wing it. If you're playing and not gushing, oh, I already read that. Oh wait, I love it. You guys basically said the same thing. Yes, I'll be playing with Brooke and Elvarsi in this game, as well as no, don't leave me. I like that you're here. Don't leave me. I'm playing with Brooke, Elvarsi. I'm trying to use names that some of my regulars would know. Els, Far Side of Nowhere, who is in here sometimes. And I think that's it because there's 6 players, right? Nope, that's 5. Because I'm missing someone. Hold on, my brain, it's coming to me. It's Sarah. Sarah joined late. You guys don't know her, but she is in my Monday. Excuse me, I'm not talking to you, Siri. No. Stop listening to me. Oh my god, that was... What? I have to turn off that girl on my iPad. You guys couldn't see it, but my SIRI was trying to listen to me on my iPad. Anyways, so I'm playing... It's a game of 6 girls. We're all playing together. And our DM is the Moist Prophet, who some of you might know. So I'm really excited. Also, I need to adjust because Atreyu and her head are far too big. Dun, 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 dun. I feel like her head's a little too big still, but not her neck. Atreyu might be too big. Atreyu needs to calm down. You're a rat, man. Calm down. Do you guys stream the game? No, we're not streaming the game. It's going to be a private game, but it should be good. Big rat, big rat. He's not that big. If there are any of the other players here, please know your local bot wrangler is more than happy to hear about your characters and DMs. Yes, that's true. I know Fallen knows about Avery's character, so he is a big, healthy boy. He gets lots of cheeses. I think, what was her name? Was it Olga? Somebody? She was playing... he was staying somewhere. Oh, I took his feetsies. I'm sorry. Okay, that looks better. Yeah, I want. So I was thinking the vibes for this piece be similar to, like the Kaz piece. I don't think everyone will know what that means, or anybody, but you'll see. You'll see. You'll recognize it. Okay, so most importantly, the tatas have to be on display. It's actually just fact when it comes to Amren. They're her greatest weapon. Maybe I'll do a version without her cloak. I might. Oh, I might. Oh, should I? Oh, I don't know. Oh my gosh, bless you, Fallen. You're just the sweetest bean. Yes, I'll show you guys. So basically, I'm thinking of doing like the end part. So like the way that the lighting is and stuff. It's what I've done in the past for my other character Arden as well. So like this whole like, I don't know, vibe, the background, this jazz. I don't know. I really like it, especially for like just character portraits. I don't know. Sometimes I really like simple stuff over like doing like a detailed background. Like I think it's so fun. The light swoosh, yes. Love me a good light swoosh. Where am I? Okay, so her belly button is not visible. And then this thingy. I love doing panels. They're in a lot of my characters, to be honest. I feel like a lot of people really vibe with like the panel look. Yes, show that hip. Then she's got her little arm thingies. Okay. Her weapon, I kind of designed. I'm not really a good designer, but that's kind of the vibe that we're going for. Run away. And what I like to do, especially when I'm just doing like the handle of something, is I just take the rectangle selection tool and fill it in. And then adjust as needed. So I want to go to freeform because I don't want to take the corner. I want to take the middle part just to extend it. I imagine it's much higher than her, to be honest. Higher, taller, whatever. See? Ba-boom. Weapon. Yeah, like I'm definitely not. I would love to ask someone to design this for me with the vibes, but I cannot afford. And she's got all these little. She's got a moonstone with Amren's her own tears in it because she cries a lot to cast one of her spells. Her magical focus is her choker, which is why it didn't change color. Her original theme was this green and gold, but it changed to blue and silver when she joined the Harpers. That's also why she has a gold bracelet that says Ren Demon Spawn. The joke is that Ren had one. They're banter bracelets. They're essentially walkie-talkies. And Ren had one, and hers was engraved with Amren Glas, pain in my ass. And then Ren says Ren Demon Spawn because her actual name is Renan Vashon Demon Spawn, which was great. And she's actually like a demon spawn, so, which we didn't know until recently, so that was super fun. Weapons are actually some of my favorite things to design for my characters. I'm less in design. Oh my gosh. Not me, friend, but I love that for you. I'm so glad. It's so hard. Welcome back. All right. What are we doing? Oh, I love this song. This song reminds me of her and her girlfriend named Lavender. Philip was making dinner. Yum. I had dinner. I had chicken grilled cheese. I made it myself. It was all right. It was just chicken inside of a grilled cheese. It was not very fancy. Okay. It was okay. It was all right. Okay, a big old thick belt, because I love that. Hides the bottom of her corset. I hope this is, I've had people ask that they want to watch from the beginning more often, so I hope this is not too disappointing. What do I... Bless you. I'm glad. I have a fear. I have a fear that someone new is going to come in and be like, WTF, what is this, mate? So I just never do it. I don't know what I want here. Yeah, maybe like that. Keep me as your finish line. Ooh, I also want to put this song in the Bax Bros playlist. BB Rat. His name's Atreyu. I love him. Nope. No one's being mean. It's all good. If anyone's wondering, she did have this boob window made into her outfit because it was not part of the Harper's original design. And I love that for her. She knows what she wants. Does he speak? Only when I cast Speak with Animals, but he talks so cute and he calls her mom. So cute. If anyone has read Fourth Wing, the way that he talks always reminded me of how Andarna talks in the books. And Dinara, or whatever, however you say it. I would say Andarna, but I don't think that's her name. Hold on. I'm getting a bunch of messages. Wait. Hold on. Oh my gosh, Lucas, what you messaged me about is the exact same thing Justin had messaged me about. That's so funny. You guys messaged me at the same time. So it looks like Twitch recently announced that artistic depictions of nudity will be allowed as long as you have an NSFW label, which will hide your stream from the home page, which means when I draw spicy art now, I'd be allowed to stream it. That's so funny that you both messaged me like simultaneously about that. Big brain cell in time. This uniform's a bit shit. Can I have my tits out? Very Amren vibes. Absolutely. That's actually so good to know. Like, don't get me wrong, I love doing my NSFWs and just, like, kind of vibing on my own. But, like, if I'm vibing with it and I want to stream it, I can. Excuse me? That's amazing. Thank you both for messaging me that. Amren's voice is just very basic British, but, like, more sassy and very girly. And immediately thought of you. That's so good. Thank you. One of my favorite things ever when drawing tatas is doing, like, a thicker line up top. And then, like, I've seen some people do it where they actually don't even finish the line. And it just makes them look like they're, like, so switched together that the line does not exist. The limit does not exist. I don't know. I've seen people do that, and I love it. Like, this shit. Amazing. Like, it looks like they're perfectly propped together, and I love that for them. Oh, so that's why artistic nudity was trending on Twitter. Oh, really? Is that why? I didn't even notice. I've had a very, like, kind of lazy day. Just a hard time focusing. But then I saw that Amren won the fan art, and I went ham. If anyone's wondering why I was late to stream, it's because I was making the Frankenstein reference for this. Okay. So, she has her pet bag of holding, which is a bag of holding for pets. I can put my pets in it, and they'll be fed and watered. And they won't die if I get one shot by a dragon, which has happened before. And my pet ferret thing named Albus, he was white. Okay, hold on. We're moving to this screen because twice now Siri has thought I'm talking to her, and I'm just going to turn those off. Because she's making me panic. Like, she's going to open something. Off. Turn off Siri. Okay, thank you. Jeez Louise. While we're at it, I'll also pull up... I'm going to do this. You can't see. I know. Give me one sec. I'm going to put this image right on here so I can also have the Frankenstein up so y'all can see it. And then I'm also going to put
Hold on, guys. I swear I'm here. Nobody panic. This 10-minute countdown is a lie. I'm going to show you my first ever drawing of a D&D character, as well as Amren's first portrait. Panic. Nobody panic. All right, we're officially good. We're officially good. Okay, so we'll just go here. So this is the Frankenstein reference that I have made. So a Frankenstein, this is her face claim, Madeline Ford. Madeline Ford, I can't remember. Little ratty guy. I added bangs. This arm belongs to somebody completely different. I just added it on. And then I kind of drew onto it what I wanted to adjust. And that's how I make a Frankenstein. Ellie! Everyone say hello to my DM for this campaign. Kissing face. Hello, Ellie. So yeah, I have a Frankenref. And then this was my first ever drawing of Amren. So Amren is originally like your basic green vibe, red-haired elf. Okay? And she used gold as her color, and she had it magically changed to silver to match the Harper's uniform. So she is a half wood elf. So she's only half. Yes, she is best girl. I love her to death. This song reminds me of her so freaking much. Oh my god, why? Stupid. Okay, do you know what, Buster? Fine. You go here. Alright, we're gonna doodle on the hair. So yeah, she's a half wood elf. Sorlock, so she's a shadow sorcerer and warlock. We do call her a Horlock. I love her to death. She is my slutty little baby, and I love her so much. Yeah, she started it all. Ellie, you started it all. Lives would be so different. I don't know what would have happened if I never got into D&D. Like, I don't think I would be the artist I am today either, to be honest. Most of my work comes from D&D. Most of my inspiration comes from D&D. Like, I would have died. D&D makes me want to get so good at art, right? Like, D&D is such an inspiration to draw more interactive stuff, especially if stuff happens during your D&D game. Like, it's just so good. Her bangs are actually a little bit shorter, mostly, than her brows. And then this part goes back because she's got a half up style in the back. Like, I love doing character art, but I only did like fan art. I feel like D&D broke me out of it, and now I can fan art about characters that mean something to me, and I don't have to worry about copyright. Also very true. Super true. I just love my D&D characters so freaking much. They all mean so much to me. I want to make sure her braid is super visible, so I'm just gonna go like that. This is not how I usually draw braids, don't worry. I want to so bad. Should I share her artwork? I don't have to say anything about her. I have to make sure there's no spoilers, though. I have to make sure there's no spoilers. Hold on. We'll go back to... Oh, wait, I can just do this. This is way better. Then people don't think I'm BRBing. I'll show you mine if you show me yours. Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm not going to explain anything about her, but I will show you her, okay? Okay, this is my character for the new campaign. This is her. I won't say anything about her. You can make assumptions. This is her. And her name is Emily. And I love her very much. I can't say anything else right now. You can make assumptions. I will say her class is cleric, though, because everyone knows each other's classes already. Her face claim is Sabrina Carpenter, because we stan. She's also short like Sabrina, which I love. I love me a short girl. So this is her. I'm really excited. And that is all I will say at this time. But on Friday, I might tell you more and just make sure that the players maybe aren't allowed to stream on Friday. So this is her. The only spoilers you're going to get today. But maybe Friday I'll tell you all about her, but the players cannot come. They cannot come. And when I do a portrait of her like this, I will do a YouTube video with her backstory, and the players cannot watch. You must mod. Ellie, you're here, like, rarely, okay? Love you dearly, but don't you dare. Don't you dare. You do not need to mod. It is simply if you happen to be here, I'll make it work. I'll learn how to mod. I don't know how to mod. It's actually really embarrassing considering how long I've been streaming, but it's fine. I'm kissing her and kissing her and kissing her. She's so sad looking. She's probably a more reserved character than some of you are. Between Amren and Baxter, she's significantly more reserved. That's all I'll say. I'll get me boots. That's true. I'm pretty sure every single one who's in the game is a mod on stream. Oh, whoa, Tess, I think you changed your name. Is that Tess? Oh my gosh. Your name color changed. I can't even read it on my screen. Just looks black. And I'll be sent to... I went through a whole, like, thing with Sarah, who plays Amren's best friend in our campaign with Amren, obviously. I don't know why I said that twice. About what each of these songs mean. Okay, sounds good. Sounds good, Els. For me, the step like a gun. I'm gonna make a little curtain for Atreyu. Ooh. Oh my gosh. It reminds me of Lauren. That's my phone. Lauren something. She's in The Walking Dead and in Supernatural. Yes, you can share a link if you have artwork of your character. Just no spoilers. I love learning things in character. That's a bit better, Tess. Thank you. You didn't have to change it for me. I know who you are, don't you? I knew who it was as soon as I saw. Listening to people D&D OC playlists to try and, like, figure out their vibes. I do have vibes for Emily. Maybe we'll listen to it on Friday. Let's see. Oh! Is this boy a sun elf? Because if he's not, you're lying. Oh my goodness gracious. Look at this one. This is Avery's character for Friday. A bard. Oh my goodness gracious. He's so handsome. Look at him. He's so pretty. He looks like a fuckboy, but like in the best way possible. Also love the earrings. It doesn't let me zoom in, kind of. Only extremely. Do-do. 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 Do. Oh my gosh, he's so pretty. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Sun elf vibes for sure. Just watch, we're all sun elves. So gorgeous. Avery, I love that we've both, like, drawn out our characters already for Friday. We're psychopaths, and I love it. I want to flirt with everyone. Oh my god. I'm so excited. I have such a reserved character in comparison to usual. It's going to be so funny. I'm kissing him and kissing him and kissing him. Just you wait. All right. We got that. We'll erase this circle. Now, here's the thing, is I usually draw these little side pieces for Amren, but I don't think I want to. I think I'm cool with those not necessarily being there. I'll assume it's tucked. Did you see my college? I did not. I did not see your college. Oh my gosh. I actually don't know what that means anyways, so telling me will mean nothing. Let me just get this straight here. Okay, so she has her ring on this side, so you won't be able to see it, unfortunately. And her bracelet maybe just visible. Any other details? Her scar, I can't forget. And then obviously we have to draw her bags, her shoulder thing, her earrings, her necklace. I'm zooming. So she has one here. She has 3 hoops and then 1 bigger hoop. What a cool cat. The list of the reasons. All right, so then we'll draw. So I have this thing on her still, but it's in silver instead. I'm literally so excited for Friday. I'm so freaking excited. Ellie, I can't decide if I should do her in her raven cloak thingy. Like, I want her shoulders visible, kind of. But, like, it's also, like, a big part of her. So I feel like I have to, don't I? I will. I have to. Let's just do it. I have to. It's so important. So much gets said about it. Let's do her base first, but then we're going to add it on. Okay. What is this? How did I draw this? Okay, so essentially there's that. Yo, Mikey! Thank you so much for the raid! Welcome in! Hello, hello! I hope your stream has been amazing! Adorable bless you. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Mikey Raid, have you been drawing? What have you been up to? You're playing Apex Legends? Oh, was that an angry stream? Did you have an angry time? Did you yell at people? Was it good? Did you have a good one? Bat Espada, thank you so much for the follow. Prab, thank you so much for the follow. Gabby the Weirdo, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in, everybody. We are working on my Dungeons & Dragons character, which has been requested for this month's Patreon fan art on on Patreon. Hey, yeah, it was good, thanks. We're all mostly asleep after too many games. Apex was horrid, but loads of venting done on the finals. That new one, oh my gosh. Hope life has been treating you well. Oh my goodness. I hope you got like some of your like lifetime anger out. I know Apex does that to people. Hi, Adorable. Welcome in. Hi, Critter Stew. That's really funny that your name is Critter Stew because I'm a big fan of Critical Role and we're called Critters. So it feels a little funny. Nice D&D character. I play D&D too. Nice! We're a lot of D&D players here. Like a lot. Mikey, what's good? It's been so long. Have you been doing any art? How's your book going? I know you're really sleepy, so if you have to read and run, I totally understand. But if you're down to chat at all, I'd love to hear how your book's going. If you have any marketing links yet, I'd love to see. But yeah, big D&D nerdage, like they said. Tigered23, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. This is my character, Amren Glas. She's a pain in the ass, and I love her very much. And she has a pet rat. And I've been playing this character for 3 years. It's my first ever D&D character, and the campaign is still ongoing. And my DM is also in the chat. She might be busy, but she's around. So I'm pretty excited. Oh, thank you. Thanks, Gabby. I'll do it. I'm going to show you. I wasn't sure if Mikey was going to say more, but I'm going to throw up the raid video that was inspired by Mikey himself. Enjoy. I hope you enjoyed, Mikey. Book plans 2025. I've been talking a lot about Sims books, though. Art finally nailing down a new OC design, thanks. Also discovering the new TNCs on Twitch, etc. Okay, hold on. Book plans are in 2025. What do you mean Sims book? Sims with a Z. A Z, if you're American. Finally nailing down a new OC design. I'm excited to see. Discovering the new do you mean the terms and conditions? Like how they're changing the artistic nudity thing? Is that what you're talking about? Oh, another illustrator. No way. Sick. Do you have their link? Like, are they on Twitch? I'd love to see. I'll give them a follow. I'm playing through Curse of Strahd as a level 11 Wood Elf Ranger Druid. I am also playing through Curse of Strahd right now. It's super homebrew. I think we're level, like, 5 or 6, maybe? And I am a, Divine Soul Sorcerer. Yeah, the nips! I know, my friend was just telling me that. So they're going to be changing it. Is that changed now? Like, is that official, or is that coming up? I'm assuming that's now, right? You just have to have an NSFW tag, and then you can draw your little nudies on Twitch, which is so exciting because I do take part in the NSFW art. Ouch. That was my pencil, sorry. Now? Oh, sick! He's a lovely chap, bless. Oh, looks like Fallen's got the link. Awesome, I'm gonna give them a follow. 1 second. Oh my gosh, their artwork is beautiful. Oh, I'm already following. Look at that. Oh my god, their artwork is so nice. Okay, wait. You were talking about The Sims? Like, so they have an art book? It's been an hour? It has. It's been an hour and 2 minutes since I pressed go. That's basically it, but no sexy time, just nudity. That's good. Yeah, artistic nudity. That's so amazing because I think that's honestly such an important thing. And like, ow, my arms are too high on my chairs. So I want to stream some boobs, but also I try to stay spicy instead of deeply NSFW because I'm more about getting people to give art a go. Okay. So do you mean like not interactive poses, if you will, more just like pin-up-y type poses? Is that what you're talking about? He's a really great chill streamer if you're chilling and want something to watch, Ricky. That's so sick. That's good to know. I should turn on notifications. I was cleaning and found bugs. What? Oh no, what kind of bugs? Is it a safe bug? Is it a bad bug? A bad bug? If you had seen me talk about a book recently, it's not me. I was probably bigging up his. Oh my gosh. Okay, well, I'll have to check it out. I have quite a few art books. I think I'd get in trouble if I bought more, but I really want more. I'm still missing other books from Loesch, who's one of my favorite artists. I have an interactive project plan next year, but it's all TBC. Mikey, I'm not professional. What is TBC? What does that mean? TBC. Carpet beetles. There was a raid. Oh, to be confirmed. I am not professional, nor am I smart. I got you. Well, I'm excited to hear more. I really stink at being online. I've been trying to hide these days. Social media is scary, but I'll try and keep an eye out. What's going on my end? Nothing really special, you know. I'm not the kind of artist yet who's got books or anything too crazy planned. I think the most thing that's going on is I'm pretty active on Patreon, and I've been doing a lot of commission work. I do have 4 more commission slots open, emergency commissions that have a big discount if anyone's interested. But yeah, nothing too big for me. I have a lot of dreams, just not there yet. 'Cause that'd be super sick. Yeah. Oh, I'm going to be in an art book. That's true. There's a book being put on by another artist called Human Arts, and it's basically about just giving artists that aren't AI, obviously, some hype, and it's gonna be really great, and I'll be sharing the Kickstarter and stuff. Scav Art is putting it on. Scav. So I'm excited when I get to start sharing links for you guys. I actually have my page. This is what my page is. So I'm really excited. This one and this one is going to be in the book. So it should be good. Yeah, it should be good stuff. Oh, 1 sec. Ah. Okay, that was weird. Yeah, I'm really excited. They put it up on Twitter, and I signed up because Lucas told me to, and it happened. Nice shadow heart. Thank you. I'm a big Baldur's Gate 3 fan here. I would kill to have a computer that could stream it, you guys. I promise you, if I could stream Baldur's Gate, I would be streaming, like, so much. Like, it would be a problem. You would be worried for my health. But my computer cannot handle it. I absolutely love Baldur's Gate. I actually have had it since early access. So I've been playing it for a long time. So it's really hard. Like, right now I'm doing my full playthrough, my full solo playthrough, but I'm gonna have to take a break after this because I have played through the first act so many times. I might die if I do it again. I might just mentally turn into a puddle. So yeah, Mikey, again, thank you so much for the raid. I understand if you have to go, but if you're just vibing, what are you up to for the rest of the day? Love it. I'm at the end of Act 1, looking forward to diving back in. Halson killed my dog? Wait, what? Excuse me? Of all people? Popping to the loo? Oh my gosh, you can't just leave on that. Halson is a druid! Thank you for the lurk star. I've loved seeing the starting part of your art today, but I have to step away. I have my own stream starting. Well, I hope you have a wonderful stream, Kaldara. Thank you for coming in. Oh my god, yes, please do. You can't say that. Don't say that about Halson. Oh no. Oh my god, am I allowed to watch it on stream? Can I do that? Oh, Halson's my favorite. I've been trying to romance him forever, but my freaking game always glitches with Halson. I don't know why. My big-titted nature husband would never, right? I'm still in Act 1. Been doing the side stuff first before going to the goblins. Haha, I also draw my D&D characters too. That's awesome. Yo, well, if anybody's interested, we do a lot of the D&D talking, and we do a lot of art sharing and writing and stuff like that. And we have a lot of different sections in our Discord. If anybody wants to check it out, become a Hey Baby is what we call the little lovely community. We also do these like events. For example, we're doing a Secret Santa right now where people share their OC character with the person, the mod, this time being Fallen Morning, who's running it, and then everyone kind of gets a Secret Santa gift from other people of their OCs, whether it be art or writing or even like a playlist. So we do a lot of stuff like that. We also do a monthly art challenge and a monthly writing challenge. There's no winners. It's mostly just to prompt and hype y'all up to do some art. Fallen Morning puts on the art one, and our lovely mod Bunny puts on the writing one. So it's a really lovely little community, especially for the creatives, if you're interested. It's been a little quiet lately, so feel free to come in and just talk up a storm. It'll be a good time. I'm really sad that I have to cover up some of this with her thingy, but she wears it. She has to. It's so important. I feel like that maybe. Okay. This character that I'm, if you're talking about this specific character, she is actually a shadow sorcerer warlock of the Raven Queen. In fact, she is the destined, what's it called? What was Vax? Champion of the Raven Queen. Yes, we like to call her Horlock. We love her very much. She's my slutty little baby. She is amazing. Maybe Ellie in the chat is my DM. The champion of the Raven Queen, who she also calls the Raven Queen mom, and recently figured out that her real mom was the past champion. Okay, how did I draw this cloak thingy? I didn't make it very big because I don't like to make it very big. Size doesn't matter. I didn't want it to take over her outfit, basically, was my concern. At least I don't have to draw her metal piece as much. That's nice, too. So I'll go like that. And then I drew this for nothing. Love that for me. One of my emergency commission slots was officially just filled, everybody. So there's only 4 spots left. If anybody is interested in grabbing, it helps me pay bills this month. And that would be so lovely. 2023 is rough, y'all. But we got this. War was or is dun dun. My elf became the champion of a dragon after defeating one that he had as a marking on his body. Oh, that's so cool. That's so sick. My favorite Amren moment to date was we almost got TPK'd by a dragon that has the plague. So our campaign is called the Plague of Madness. The plague has essentially rotted and taken over a lot of the world that we're in. Gods are going missing. Orcus is involved. Dispater's involved. It's all very, very dramatic. And we went to go fight this dragon who has the plague because we thought that she was the one spreading it. Second turn, I think, everyone downed except for Amren. And Amren rolled a natural 20 to persuade her to not kill her friends. In return, we are trying to end the plague so her babies will stop getting the plague. It was very intense. It was such a good moment. It's probably my favorite moment in D&D next to Finn's healing. Me, I am interested. LOL, I get paid tomorrow. Oh my gosh, Starlight, I am so tempted to say no until you send me your references for the other commissions this month. As someone currently getting a Ricky comm, I 10/10 recommend her and her arts. You sweet bean. Word, I took the risky gambit of booking holiday flights alongside a gaming PC for both. Then my boiler died. Oh my gosh, Mikey. Of course that's how it turns out, hey? I actually had to spend a crap ton this year because I needed a new iPad. My iPad could no longer handle the processing, and I could barely have any art, like, prepped and ready to go. It was so frustrating. So now I'm even more debt because, as some of you may know, I had braces that I got in 2020 and then COVID hit. So it's been very rough because then COVID hit and we didn't work for a good amount of time. It was so close. Yeah. If it hadn't been a natural 20, we may have TPK'd right there. That would have been the end of the God Squad, which is unfortunately our group name. I was cleaning my work desk and prepping to draw only. Also, you're getting it today for sure. Are you sure? Because you said that already. Can I whisper a link to a mod? Are you... What's it for again? Is it for the Halson link? You're cool to link it in here unless you're trying to hide it from anybody. But I've actually never had someone whisper a link to a mod. So if a mod is free to do that, say I. Is this the Halson one? Mikey, am I allowed to watch that on my stream? I've never had someone send me their clip, but I really want to see it. I just never remember who has what preferences. That's super fair. Okay, hold on. I'm going to pause my Spotify so I can get the full oomph of what is happening. I'm going to show it on stream, though. Hold on. Hold on, Mikey. Hold on. Let me make sure y'all can see it as well. I wish that my stream was just easier to look at internet pages. Okay. Let me see who you got here first. Minsk, Astarian. Oh, yeah. Shadowheart. Okay. Wait, why are you fighting Scratch in the first place? Dwarf Kratos? Oh, it is Dwarf Kratos. Did you make Gale's hair white? Wait, what? Mikey, I don't understand. Why are you in a fight? Why are you in a fight with Scratch? What are you doing? What was the plan here? Is that Gale? Why? I need to full screen. Did you turn Gale's hair white? So I threw the dog a ball. It hit him really hard. Oh my god. Mikey. Oh my god. Okay, wait. Genuine question. Is this a stupid question? Do you have it set up so the like other characters that aren't yours like do their own thing? Oh my god, Mikey. I'm so sad for Scratch. Poor boy. I worked so hard to get the owlbear and he never showed up at my camp. Oh, he's not even in your party. Oh wait, yes, that makes sense. I didn't see him on the side. What? He just came over and joined? When fetch goes bad and worse. Oh my god, thank you so much for sharing that. I'm shook. I'm shook. I would have been screaming too. One day, I will be able to afford a computer where I can stream Baldur's Gate, and I will play it, and it'll be so fun, you guys. Like, I swear to God, I will be such a better streamer if I get a better computer, because I'll be streaming more games instead of art, though, so. But I realized, yes, this was indeed Game of the Year. Yeah. Yeah, it really truly was. I keep seeing people complain about it. I'm like, bro, you've never played. You can't. People are crazy. Such a good game. Also, I think we just finished the sketch. I don't think there's anything missing. I don't think there's any... Oh, yeah, her bags. Duh. Gaming ASAP, please. I would literally love to. I would love to. But my dad says no. One day, I promise. I've done sim streams, but honestly, they're really boring for everyone except for me. Where is my pockets? Okay, so she has one bag that's little on this side. She has a little bag. This is probably for her drugs. Because she has a supplier. She sends him stuff in return. Blood from creatures, I think, specifically is what he requested. Blood from creatures that... whatever. Or was it other things too? I don't remember. Jags. Okay, I always think of that video of someone handing... It's like an old Vine. It's like a parent handing their child like a $5 bill because she was asking for some money. And she's like, what's it for? Drags. And it's just so good. Every time I think of that word, that's what I think of. Without fail. Also, I don't think her pet bag of holding will necessarily be visible, so I don't think I'm going to include it. Because it would be, like, back here. So maybe I'll include it. But, like, just. Like that. I'll erase this arm. Tits for drugs, yes. What was his name again? It's been a while since we've been to Olson's Hold. We've been busy. In a dungeon. Beam them thoughts. Scott Florence, goodness, so my lurk has to root for NAF PC forever to get all the arting. Not that I'd not love the gaming, but the arting. Okay, wait. My lurk has to root for NAF PC? What is NAF? Are you saying don't get a new PC so I make sure I art instead of game? Because honestly, that's also a thought process that I have. It's one of the reasons I never try like Final Fantasy or Genshin, because I feel like I'd never work. Like Baldur's was a decision. A well thought out decision. And I'm glad that I got it. I love this song. Ugh. You just hate yourself more because I never work? Yeah, that would be accurate. Where is my face claim? Yes. Oh, I love this song. Move this down a bit. She looks really goofy right now. NAF equals bad. Oh, see, everyone has to teach me terms. I learned a new one today that the kids are saying. Apparently, instead of saying facts, like oh, that was really good. And someone says facts, like F-A-C-T-S. So the kids are going no printer. Like, that's just extra syllables. I don't get it. I feel like I'm aging myself in saying that. But, like, isn't the point less syllables? I guess maybe not. Maybe it's just to sound cool. All right. We have our sketch. So, now I'm going to duplicate the sketch and lower the opacity and start on... This is where I might do a second sketch just for the face. Catch me never saying that. NAF or the no printer. Literally, my friend told me about it. It's so funny. It's ridiculous. But also, like, it's kind of now funny to say because it's weird. I don't know how to explain it.
My coffee is cold, and I'm heckin' sad about it.
Holy, the party is in here tonight. Yo, Mikey, how you doing? Welcome, welcome. Yes, shout out to the lovely Mikey, other Mikey, who gave us a lovely little raid. We are trying to get because we have all of the stuff to become partner, except for the 75 viewers regular number. Then I can apply to be a partner. Other more handsome Mikey. Double the Mikey. Hell yeah. Mikey is actually a local friend of mine. We've met in person at TwitchCon, or not TwitchCon, our like local Twitch events, but we also had... Did I meet you for musicals? I can't remember. Okay, I'm going to do a second sketch. I'm good with that. How's the new job, Mikey number 2? Did we meet musicals? What did you do during musicals? I'm super forgetful. It was during P3. Okay, were you crew? Fun fact, guys, I used to do musicals. I was the only student allowed to be on the crew. I did lighting and sound depending on the musical. You played Jacob. In which musical? And then I also was part of the musical club that became a thing after the person who ran it stopped working at the school. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh. I barely remember that one. My memory's balls. A theater kid who loves D&D. How rare. I actually wasn't a theater kid. I joined because my boyfriend was in it. I am still dating said boyfriend, but that's 100% the only reason I was in musical is because he was in it. And I was obsessed with him. Gross. Hate that for me. I've been trying out the power-ups my character had gotten and soon planning of making a comic based off the campaign but set in my own world. That's so sick. I love that. I've been really thinking about doing some stuff as well from my previous campaign for Finreal. That was such a good story. I would love to do... I think I'd love to do a book. I was thinking about it and like I know I'm an artist, but I think I'd love to do a book over doing a webcomic, which was my original plan. I'm just gonna... Yeah. Yeah. I like to do this. And then I hold my pencil where the eye ended. Ta-da! But I want to distort it just a little bit because I don't want them perfect. Hi, Kristen. Welcome in. You started with Smokey Joe's. Oh my gosh, my memory is literally so bad. I don't even remember what that means, Mikey. I don't even remember much of musical. I'm going to be honest. I didn't enjoy it as much as I wish that I did. I don't even know why, technically. I was in it for a while and I really enjoyed it, but I also didn't. It is tiny face time. You know it. I do crew with you. Unfortunately, it was a little too cliquey, a little too gossipy for me, but I did really love the shows. Unfortunately, I don't leave the house anymore, so I never go to them. Hi, Stitchery. Welcome in. Okay, I'm trying to get this face claim down. So I'm just being messy about this. This is not line work yet. So I don't need to do a second sketch for the rest of her. I just need to do the second sketch for her face because I want to make sure it's correct, especially because I do like face claims. So I try my best. After that would be our own damn decaf click. That'd be good. Hello, B. I literally don't leave my house. Like, I'm not being sarcastic when I say that. Like, I am a huge hermit. You can ask, like, Avery. The only reason I see Avery now, like, I used to only see her on Tuesdays because of D&D, but now Avery and I live in the same building. So we see each other more. Yay for a later stream. I've missed the last few times due to work. How are you? Oh my gosh. I hope work's been well. I'm really well, thank you. I actually had a bad day. Not gonna lie. But then I realized that Amren won for the monthly fan art piece. And I got really excited. Leave your house in 2023? What is this, the 90s? I know, right? Wild. How dare I leave the house? I shouldn't even think about it. Also, I'm sorry this playlist is not super long. I'm fully in office now. Oh man, I'm so sorry. You're actually able to watch Grey's? Yes. Leave me. Lurk. Go watch Grey's. I need you to get to the episodes I want to watch with you. Look at how tiny her face is in comparison to the rest of the head. How dare you play WoW over watching Grey's Anatomy? How dare you? Okay. What is this? Why is this blank? Oop. Erase. Okay. Took a delicious treat? You took a delicious treat? What the mean? Also, how's everybody doing? Is anybody else drawing with me? Because I'd love to know what you're working on. That smile is a little too wide. Ew. Rice Krispie Square? That's your first choice of a delicious treat, Mikey? We need to work on this. Kind of blah at work. It was blah at work. Ooh. Secret Santa piece. I need to get started on mine. I have not yet, and I feel bad. You love Rice Krispie? That's wild. Wild that that's your first choice. No judgments. I say this in kind. Cookies and cream chocolate square. Ooh. MMO with extra screen for watching the stream and an extra monitor for catching up on shows is the dream. Is it not true? I would literally not be able to focus at all. I feel like you're judging. No judging. Rice Krispie Squares is just gross. Work has been great. I really like the people I work with and we're getting some cool stuff done. Yo, that's actually amazing. As someone who has worked in office spaces and absolutely hated their life, I love hearing when people have a good workplace. That actually like genuinely makes me happy. So I'm really happy to hear that, Citri. I'm playing Mortal Kombat right now. I don't know, Brian, I just don't expect you to be somebody who plays Mortal Kombat because I always just think like Disney and princesses. So I love when you're like, I'm playing Mortal Kombat. I'm like, hell yeah, you are. Get it. Oh my god, Ricky, I miss this. It's my pleasure. It's my birthday on Sunday, so I have cake. Yo, happy belated birthday. Sorry, I swear I'm drawing. I was sipping on my coffee. I can make or break it. Very, very true. I had a bad work environment a few years ago, so this is really awesome. I unfortunately had like 4 in a row. It's Joe's fault? Okay, I'll blame Joe. Absolutely. Yeah, what kind of cake? Mikey number 2 asking the important questions. So this is how I like to draw lips. And then I erase them and shape them from there. Hold on, I'm zoning you guys because I will be keeping this lip layer. Look at her. Boom. Cute baby. Chocolate. Ooh. It's full of noodles. I was so full of noodles and cake. Oh my gosh. I'm messing around with something I found on Twitter months ago. When Final Fantasy 16 came out, it was a cool pic I found that was in Spanish. It looked like a poster. I'm mimicking the look with my elf from Curse of Strahd right now. Oh, that's kind of sick. I like that. That's a neat way to avoid the outline look. Yes, and that's very much why I started doing it. I find when you do the outline, Okay, I'm going to do a quick, it's not a tutorial, it's just a little bit of an explanation because I used to do my line art like this, okay? So I used to do thick line art. So something that I like to consider is like, right now, my eyes, I'm picturing this to be her face, okay? But once you color it in, especially with the way that I do it, where I change the line art to be the right color and then I blend it away, this little bit becomes extra. So the whole end is right here. And then it just makes it a little bit too wide. So depending on your style, that's why I say not doing line art really thick can be super, super good. Now, if you're doing like a style with line art or just generally and you figured it out, also good. But this is how I picture it. So if the line art's too thick, then it looks weird. So then if I'm doing the lip line art, like if I did this and lined it, I've now added this space of lip. I don't know if that makes any sense, but that's why, like, if you look at my old art, the line work is so much bigger. Into their shadows, which is cool to see. Yes, very much so. And, like, it also really, really depends on your style. Like, so much. Because the thing is, if you're doing a certain style, especially one that keeps the line art, line weight is key to making it very aesthetically pleasing. So it just depends on so much. But that's why I definitely don't do line art for the lips. At least usually. On the rare occasion I do, but it's usually not my favorite way to go about it. Okay, so I think for Amren, I actually specifically... Yeah, I did. Okay. So, for example, Baxter, I'd never usually give a Cupid's bow. I'm kind of changing it. But Amren does have a little bit of one. I don't know if you all, but if I do strong line art, I feel more beholden to it and less free to fix. Okay, that's another good way to put it. 100%. I could see that. Because you're depending on that line art to make your piece. So, like, if you liquefy it, it'll change the thickness of it. That might get weird. Or if you change it, then you have to make it line up with everything else. Like, I don't know. I can definitely see what you're saying. I'm gonna give her a soft Cupid's bow. She's so cute. Okay. This has kind of become more than just the sketch, unfortunately. So I'm gonna go like this. Really quickly. Actually, no, I'm not. Okay, hold on. I've confused myself. Just finish doing what you're doing, Ricky, and then you can worry about that part. I feel like I'm not really seeing the shapes until the colors land on the canvas, you know? So I jumped to color as soon as I possibly can. It feels better. I 100% get what you're saying, and that's one of the reasons, like, my line art is definitely super light, and I don't do line art for the entire piece. Like, there are certain things I don't include in the line art. Okay. I have to do the eyebrow shape. I believe Amren's eyebrows are pretty straight. Yeah. When I gave her an eyebrow slit, look at me go. I love doing line art. Maybe that's why I'm a tattoo artist. Exactly. Like, it really all depends on the style that you like to do. Okay, I'm just doing the outline of the eyebrows because I'm gonna like actually do like the line hairs once I do the line art, which this is not it. Oh, she looks kind of sassy, which is great because I'm gonna have her looking like this way. Yes, I like it. Big lipstick across the mouth and erasing excess method may not work for your IRL mouth. This is super true. Don't trust lipstick to remove it easily. It's not. Very good point. It's so cool to see different art approaches with different artists. Such a fun world, right? I completely agree. It is really cool to see the difference. Ugh. I know there's like, how many songs on this playlist? Not a lot, y'all. There is 11 songs on this playlist. Sorry. I hope you're not irritated with it. But this is Amren's playlist. And this is Amren. So, thus. This is just doodling right now. To get the shape. Do you hear that playing, Avery? Heckin' loud. Alright, so this is why I like to doodle out the face first. Sometimes I'll liquefy it, sometimes I'll just sketch over it, but for now we're gonna liquefy. Bad habits achieved by digital art, I will say, is definitely the liquefy tool. Now, her head looks too small for her face, so I'm just going to grab this. That one. All right. That's better. Abandoned bad dragon toy. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. Hiya! Oh my god. That emote. I'm good. How are you? Welcome in. We are working on my personal D&D character artwork for the Patreon monthly fan art request because the lovely dears voted for Amren. And I'm so freaking happy because I've been wanting to draw her so much. This is the best end to the year. I know some people really wanted other fan art, but oh man, I wanted Amren so bad. Good at work right now? I hope my stream is fun for work then. How has the stream been, by the way? I remember you saying once that sketching while live was less comfy. Has it been smooth sailing? So far, it has actually been great smooth sailing, but I did prepare a Frankenstein reference for this. So this is her face claim. Obviously, so her face is too wide right now, so I need to adjust that. But this is what I call a Frankenstein reference. So I have doodled on top of it to get the vibe and how I want it to look. Obviously, I've added in a rat. I've also I've added in an arm. This arm is not Madeline's arm, the face claim's arm. And I've changed the angle of the pole thingy that she's holding. So yeah, and I've added bangs. This is a Frankenstein reference. I like to make it if I'm trying to envision what I'm going to be drawing. And it's super helpful. I love doing me a Frankenstein. Yeah, I definitely don't like to do like the sketching part of a commission on stream, especially because like I'm checking in with the commissioner the whole time and like if they don't like it, that's so stressful. But if it's my own character, it's a lot easier because I feel like it's just my character. Like it's up to me. Everything is up to me. I'm glad she won. Thank you. Me too. So I'm glad I looked at that because yeah, her face is definitely still too wide. That is better. I also feel, let's see. And now we're going to do flipping. And that's why we flip. Because one eye is completely in the wrong spot. Girl, calm down. This is why it's so important to flip your canvas, everybody. Wild. All right, much better. We'll flip her on back. Great. So I am going to merge these. And then these two will stay. Duplicate. So you'll notice that I have the sketch duplicated and one with the opacity turned off. That's because as I draw over top of the sketch, I erase it. But in case I'm like, no, this is horrible, I need to restart, I keep the original sketch. That's why I do that. Canvas flips save lives, your own, so you don't die when you flip it for the first time late in. Yes, very much so. Also, I just need to check really quickly because I believe Friday Game is doing some... Oh, maybe not. They're not yet. Okay. Oh, it's bot. I'm looking. I don't know what was just posted in the music section on the Discord. Okay. Hecking loves seeing the process, in particular of impressive artists like yourself. Oh, that's a very sweet thing to say. I don't always feel super impressive, so thank you. I'm glad I could entertain. Trying to figure out the music bot. Oh, nope. We already figured it out. Me and Justin were playing around with it the other day while we were in a call, so we knew how to do it. But thank you. I got you. Yeah, because Ellie uses that bot in our D&D Discord. So I just went and checked out what she does. Oh my gosh. So I like to keep the eyelash line, like the top eye line, separate from the skin. And I don't add eyelashes yet. So right now I have the lips. I have the lip line because very often I'll take these and move them around. So I keep them separate until I'm happy with it. And then I have this, which will be the line art of the face and skin in general. And then this will be the eyelashes, but right now it's just the top eye line. So now I will do the rest of the skin line art. I love her too. I love Monday campaigns. My OGs, the OG babies. When I forced you to be my friend in my DM. I'm so glad I did too. Life would be so different without D&D. Like, it's actually so wild to think about. I remember I was worried that, like, Brayden wouldn't join, and it's just so, it's crazy. It's so crazy to think about. Considering he's now our DM for an in-person game on Tuesdays. And I wasn't sure if he'd even play. Also, there's a good chance stream will be longer, but I'm waiting to hear about something. So there's a chance it won't be longer, but there's a chance it will. Because basically our DM for the new Friday game, it's his like first time doing an online game. So we're doing a test run game in Roll20, I think, tonight. I literally remember you being like, I don't know if he'll want to join. Yeah, now he's deep into it. He has like 180 characters on D&D Beyond. It's nuts. Like, I'll walk in the room and he'll just randomly be making a character. Not for any campaign or even an NPC. He just had a good idea for a character. And he goes wild. I would like to apologize. Please don't apologize. I don't know if I would be a full-time artist if I never got into D&D. Like, it's because of Critters that I was able to quit my job and do D&D full-time. 100%. Like, I may still be working in an office that I cried at every day and came home and just slept. Like, it's so crazy to think about. So no apologies. Thank you guys for inviting me. Yeah. It's, of course, Avery. I'm glad we got to meet. Honestly, critters have had that effect on a lot of artists. They have. 100%. Like, I only started growing and gaining commissions once Critical Role started sharing my art on their art reels. Crit Role, I miss art reels so much. Like, what it could do for artists to get seen is actually so crazy. I understand why they removed it, because there was an issue with people, like, entering in, like, AI art or art that wasn't theirs. And I get it. Like, they're a whole company. They have to be careful. But I wish so badly they could hire someone who could make sure that that's not the case and keep the art reels. Because they still share their art, like, posts on their actual, like, website, but it's not the same. Now your neighbor's wild. Roll20 has got a lot better in the last year in terms of performance and UI options. 100%. I personally love Roll20. Maybe they can hire me. Oh, God. But then if I fail, that's scary. No, thank you. I'd rather just draw. That would be so cool, though. Like, I would love that. I have a good eye for AI, usually. Except for the other day, I was trying to look up references for NPCs in my story, and I looked up an old lady witch. Oh, my God, you guys. AI everywhere. Everywhere. And I saw a picture. It was a picture. Nope. Wasn't. Stream it on their own live stream opens them up for more. Exactly. But dang, it was so cool. Made me want to stay the entire intermission. I very much same. I miss CR's art reel so much. I haven't made CR art since they stopped that. I definitely still make CR art. I'll never stop. And I get why it's not there, but oh man, that did so much. That was so helpful to get artists seen, which is so hard, especially now. It's even worse than it was before. When it comes to their new dynamic lighting. Pinterest is so full of it. Oh my God, I know. It's rough out there, kids. You understand. Yeah, it's actually so scary. I can barely Google stuff without just getting AI as the option. It's gross. I love how this was such a basic first D&D character. Like, she has, like, what's it called? Oh gosh, what's it called? When you have two different eye colors. Heterochromia. I feel like that's so common, especially for a lot of people's first D&D characters. I feel like it's really cool for small artists, especially. There are some well-known CR artists who have drawn for their books and such, but the intermission was cool to see all the styles and levels of interpretations. 100%. I so agree. I wish there was something we could do to get them to put it back. I found so many artists that way. I'd keep my phone open in Google. Yeah, Ebros. Yeah, heterochromia. Thank you. It's just such a good common trait. And also, like, really sick. I also think something about Campaign 2 made me really motivated to draw them. I don't have that so much for Campaign 3, though I'd love to do one of Laudna and Imogen. Amadna really does that. They really do. I want to do more art of Campaign 3 so bad, but you guys, I am so scared of Fern's outfit. I have nightmares about that outfit. It looks so hard to draw. Like, so hard. I'll keep Twitter open and yeah, right? I'm glad I'm not the only one. I was like, I need my phone. Get it for me. Art Dad needs an art assistant so he can get through the reels back. Oh my gosh, yes. I wish we could start a petition. Bring it back. Like, I just keep thinking about how hard social media is these days and what that did for me as a prime example. I know other artists as well. Just, it's so huge. Infinite ribbons. And it still is over on Twitter and such. Yes, it is. What's infinite ribbons? Hey Liz, what's it gonna take me and Elvarsi to bribe into the outside world again? Oh boy. A lot. Oh man, big congrats to Ashley Johnson for actually making a more artistically complicated character than Taliesin this time. Oh my gosh. Yes. I mean, Talison's is also really, really... Oh, I accidentally did that. Also really difficult. Like, I'm scared to draw Ashton. But it's Fern's outfit, I think, out of everyone that scares me the most. I'll resort to food. Food will not get me out of the house. I love food, don't get me wrong. I'm a chubby girl, but I don't like leaving the house. Like, I work up a sweat. I hate it. I hate leaving the house. I leave the houses for socials if I'm invited and I actually want to go, which is very rare. And then, like, for other events, usually if Brayden is also going. I definitely have gotten so bad when it comes to stuff like that, especially since COVID. Like, such a hermit. I just love being home. I get stressed when I'm not working, or at least doing something that could benefit my work. So one reason I love D&D and I'm comfortable doing it so much is because it inspires me to draw. And that is huge with my job. So I don't stress like I do with other things when it comes to D&D. It was a rare sighting the one time we ran it. It was such a rare sighting. I was sweating the whole time at the Twitch meetup. I hate leaving the house. But my partner and my twin went, which was great. If I was in Canada, would you leave the house? Lucas, you would be on my couch eating snacks all the time. I wouldn't have to leave the house. Going to my place does not count. Very true. Going to Avery's no longer counts because she's like next door. With 2 different eye colors too? What colors do you have? Mine are blue and brown. It's basically the same house. I also grew up in it. Ellie. Avery happens to live in the house my dad lived in for a while, the apartment. Winter makes it even harder. I used to go on regular walks and swimming at the gym. Looked forward to it daily. Got to get back into it. I honestly am debating on going for walks even when it gets wintry outside because I never get outside. Ever. I will stretch. Thank you. I will also posture check. I'm tired of walks. I bet you are. You bust everywhere. I will also hydrate. Thank you, Philip. I will say our winter is nothing so far. It's actually scary. I have a half orc with one yellow and the other eye is red. That's so freaking sick. I love that. Do I have other characters with different eye colors? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Inspiration for art. It all rolls back around to art. That's true. However, I think I'd rather utilize my... I bought the Ring Fit for my Switch, and I haven't used it in a while, and I'd really like to get back into it. It was surprisingly, like, hard. Like, I got so sweaty. Like, 10/10, I recommend it. I just never do it. And I really got to get back to it because the thing is, my arms are so upsetty spaghetti lately, you guys. Some of you may know one of the reasons I had to quit my job was because I have tendinitis in my elbows, like very, very bad. I was starting to drop things. I used to be a transcriptionist at an x-ray clinic. So because I was starting to drop things and it was making life harder, including the thing I loved most, which was art, my doctor made me like quit my job because they wouldn't let me work Glas. So my arms have been so much better now that I'm no longer a transcriptionist, but they're definitely not doing great lately. I have been writing a lot of notes for D&D, for the new campaign. That'll do it. But I also got my VR to help me. Oh my gosh, I want a VR so bad. Oh, I would play that so much and I'd be moving. That would get me moving for sure. Run away. Man, if I could afford a VR, I would 100% get one. I might have to lower that brow. It's a bit much. All right. Was my Christmas present to myself and my family who will be giving me money this year? That's so awesome. I don't usually get Christmas gifts anymore, so I will have to wait. But one day. I want a new computer first so I can stream Baldur's Gate, because that could also be considered work. Oh, thank you. I'm glad too. I can still make art. I'm definitely more careful. I do have like a massage, I hate the word. It's technically a massage gun. I hate that word though. It makes me feel icky. Anyways, I have one and I do use it. But I haven't used it in a while, so I really should. It's really difficult though, because you see, you have to use one hand to massage the other arm. Do you see the problem? Ugh, this song is so pretty. Time for a full jet at home jacuzzi. I live in an apartment, so I don't think that's happening. But maybe that's the dream. No, to be honest, heat doesn't help as much as I hope that it would. Massage therapy was very helpful, but I would come home and wake up to bruises all over my arms and be in tears. That would be rough for me, but it was helpful. But I no longer have insurance, I don't think, for that, so... Just a little bit bigger. Oh, this song is just so pretty. Next thing, a cat that can need you whenever you're collapsed for the evening. I do have a cat, but he's not that helpful. He's pretty cute, though. He's wrapped in a donut ball right now on the beanbag. Because I have a big beanbag in my office. Because B and I, we read books together. Fun fact, we started doing that because of COVID. We've read the entire ACOTAR series, and right now we're on the Throne of Glass series. So we bought a beanbag so I could sit in that, and he plays Path of Exile at the same time, because he can listen. And he's very obsessed with the books now, which is really funny, because he never used to read. Yes, what are you drawing? I would buy a massage cat. That'd be so sick. Honestly, what I think would be so good is if I had, like... This must exist. My cat's name is Jonathan, also known as John or Jono. But, like, if I had, like, a wrap that had a, like, massage, in it, and then I could wrap it around my arm and just leave it there. But it would have to be, like, a good massager somehow, also while being a wrap. So I don't know. But that would be helpful. Okay, girl, you're a half elf. I need you to calm down just a smidgen. But also, like, who cares? Maybe she got more elf in her. I will not buy off of Temu, but it's gotta exist somewhere. You're being scolded by your cat? I was watching TikTok earlier and I came across one of those, like, turn this up and your cat will come cuddle with you videos, and it's, like, another cat. And my cat came and cuddled with me. It was amazing. Okay, I'm officially out of coffee. Sats. Oh no. I definitely... Oh, I didn't select the eyelashes. There we go. Her face looked too big for her face. Her facial features look too big for her face, is what I mean to say. All right, so head is done. Now I will do other line art parts of the skin. So, tatas. Skin there. Skin here. Skin there. It was so cute. And skin here. She's got her thighs out. She's got like a what's it called, a leotard underneath, bodysuit underneath her outfit. I imagine it literally sits like this is the shape of it. It's basically a, oh gosh, what's it called, guys? Oh gosh, the things we buy to hold in our rolls. It looks like shapewear. Yes, that's what she has. She wears shapewear. Shapewear in D&D. Love it. Okay, I heard talk of Temu, and I'm not gonna lie, Ricky, it's not bad. Lucas, I've seen that there's like a whole thing going on where they're getting like, they had problems because they stole credit card information or something. So I just haven't touched it. You know? Okay. So this is all the skin. The only other thing is the hand. So let me get my reference and zoom on that hand. Temu. Came across a post of text earlier that John the cat fits a landlord warning a tenant to close their door, else their dog may try to sleep in their room, but without name info, was essentially a text of lock your door, else John will come in and try to sleep with you. Whenever I talk about my cat John or Jonathan, I think people might think I'm talking about a person, and we have had that happen before, because like I'll be like, oh, me, Brayden, and John were cuddling in bed, and like it's pretty good. Never had any issues. I had purchased off of Wish a few times as well. And it's essentially the same concept, right? Oh my gosh. I deleted it from my phone as soon as I saw that there was like issues with the credit card information being stolen. Like people had like actual like money taken off of their credit cards. And that's scary for me because I don't got much. Got me stickers. The one thing about Temu doesn't have though is no wish list to save for later. Oh. Okay, I'm looking at the reference a bit better now. Like, this is too big. Back it up. Faster than Wish? Yeah, Wish used to take like 4 months. Oh no! My chapstick came out of the tube. I am not allowed to spend any money right now. None. Strictly prohibited. I can't do it. I can't. There's also things that I want that do cost a lot of money. So I feel like it'd be silly of me to spend on things I don't actually need, you know? You know? Okay, I'm going to have to resize this hand. It's definitely going to... it might be too small. It might not be, actually. Oh my gosh, that's wild. But also, like, what's the whatchamacallit? What's the, oh gosh, what's the word? Ooh! Subscribe for 21 months. Oh my gosh. Thank you, Star, for your resubscription. You're sweet bean. Also, almost 2 years. Isn't that wild? Guys, that looks great. 10/10. I'm proud of that. Do I have any announcements? I talk about announcements on stream, but I don't remember any at the moment. I feel like I don't have a lot going on. Oh, hey, if you want to join the Patreon, especially if you're a critter, we have some very special stuff this month. So I can actually show you. So if you're a fellow critter, this is the print for Patreon this month. It is an Amadna Winters Fest piece. And I really am proud of it, and I really like it. So this is a print on Patreon in the print clubs. And then this is the sticker for Patreon. It's Pate de Rolo, holiday version. I'm actually sending 2 different versions of him in your Patreon package this month because the first ones were sent incorrectly, which happens. So I have one that's entirely metallic, and then I have one that's just a subtle metallic on everything that is red. So there's 2 Pate stickers that are coming this month. The sticker club is full. So if you are interested in grabbing, be sure to pick up either the mail club, which is called Courier Goose, or you can join the spicier the spicier one, which is called Honkers, which also comes with the mail club. And we have a very special print. It is a holiday card of Baxter that you also get. And it's a 5x7 regular print. Left-handed, yes! I'm also left-handed. Welcome in. Sorry, that was really aggressive. Thank you so much for the follow. The left-handed. But yeah, so you get 2 prints and 2 stickers if you join the mail clubs this month. Also, it's incredibly helpful. It allows me to feed my cat and buy groceries. So if you're interested in Patreon, check it out. I do also have 4 emergency commission slots open. And I have an Etsy shop if you're interested for the holidays. Characters. I am left-handed and my twin is right-handed. Fun fact. I always think that it's because we like sat across from each other a lot as kids. So it looked like as kids that we were like using the same hand, you know. I knew you were left-handed, but it just hit me that 3 of my closest friends are left-handed. I think that says something about you. I do have a reference for this hand, if anyone's wondering. I'm not like psycho good at hands. I'm good if I have a reference. Sometimes I'm okay without a reference, but for hands, oh, give me the juicy reference, please. Moro twins? Ooh, Moro twins. Why Moro? Also, yes, there is spicy Baxter art up on the Patreon. My first time drawing a cooch, if you're into that sort of thing. Never drawn one before. I think it turned out okay. Oh, mirror twins. Yes, my mom calls it mirror twins too. But mirror twins is actually like a thing. It's like you're born with your organs on the other side. So I stopped using the term. But I guess like it really doesn't matter. Who cares? It's basically mirrored. Minus that. Why are you so tiny? Oh my gosh. Get big. Okay, so I'm rewatching Supernatural right now, and my favorite line was just said by Crowley. I took a picture of it. If there's any Supernatural fans, I won't say any spoilers, but I'll tell you what the line was. It was, I don't need you to fight my battles for me, Moose. Get bent. I don't know why. That brought me such joy. Such joy. I thought it was so funny. Oh yeah, Tess is watching it too. Yeah, Crowley's honestly one of my favorite characters. He's got a lot of layers. Like an ogre. First time drawing, did I hear that right? Yep. Yes. You did indeed hear that right. I usually just draw tatas, but somebody drawing a, what is it? Cucharero, what? Yes. So usually I just draw the tatas, if you will, or maybe like the front part. But Moon, one of my patrons, specifically requested, I don't always take requests for NSFW, but I'll like take inspo, you know. They specifically requested like Baxter lying down on like a fur carpet. And there wasn't a lot of options for lying down. Like there was some, but they were kind of flat. And I wanted to try something not flat. So you'll see if you join. It's called the Honkers Club because I drew a goose with boobs. It's a long story. Join. It's $20 US a month, but you also get all of the non-physical stuff. So you get all of the digital stuff. There's past tutorials, there's step-by-step posts. There's also, as a patron, you get 20% off of commissions. You get 30% if they're emergency commissions. Also, all of my love that exists ever. It is yours. Access to whips. Yep, whips and stuff. I think there's more. I do a monthly wallpaper. So yeah, the first tier is like just the support tier, and that one is $3. And then I have a digital club, which is $5. So the first one is support goose, and then it goes gooseling, and in the digital one you get all of the digital stuff. And then there's the sticker club, which is full. I love you all so much. There is the Courier Goose Club, which is not full yet. There's like 7 or 9 spots left, but that's it. And then there's the Honkers. Yes, a goose with boobs. She's wearing a yellow polka dot bikini. You'll see it. If you want me to pull it up now, I can. And then I also have an icon tier. So if you're interested in getting an icon done of your D&D character, plus access to the NSFW, plus access to everything digital, plus the mail stuff, the mail club, prints and stickers, that is the iconic Hydra Goose tier, which will get you an icon. That's $200 US. So yeah. The sales pitch. I drew a goose with boobs, as you do. Yeah, Tess came up with the name Honkers. So good. Absolute top tier. Okay, now her hand looks a little big. I'm going to make it a little smaller. All right. So I just realized that part is actually not skin. So I'm going to cut and paste it. And that will be the sleeve on her arm. I love drawing the skin like pooling when something tight is on it. It's one of my favorite things, especially on the thighs. Good thigh squish. Like so. And so we go to war. I really need to watch Pirates of the Caribbean soon. B and I have been quoting that a lot lately. That means it's probably time. The fourth one for no specific reason. No specific reason? None at all? None at all? The fourth one is with that girl, right? With the stars. With the stars. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I haven't even taken a single pee break. Who am I? Hold on. I now talked about it. No, I can wait. I can wait. Definitely not because of mermaids. I will hydrate. Thank you. I will posture check. Thank you. Okay, so that's that. We can also, because they don't touch, we can also put the shapewear on the same layer. So I do have access to a lot more layers than I used to, but I'm still like, it's still easier to organize if they're not like, I don't have to be that bad, don't worry. If they're not like a million layers. So because these are not touching, that means if I want to shade them separately, I can select them separately easy. So I tend to put them in the same layer. Woot. All right, so that goes there. And then the next thing is the top part and the panel. The Beidou panel. Beidou panel. Oh my gosh, I can't even talk. Understand. Will Amren and Lavender get married? Great rage or passion, something bestial or malevolent hiding in plain sight or lurking just below the surface. No, see, okay, I'm gonna go with passion because Lavender's a vampire now. So I'm gonna say it's a very passionate, wonderful marriage. Yes, let's go with yes. Actually, they're getting freaky. They actually haven't done that yet. Also, side note, I know nobody cares about this, but Amren has a past. Amren, as I've said, we call her a Horlock. She's slept with a lot of people. She's very comfortable with her body, and the things she's allowed to do with it. But recently, she died. She straight up died, okay? And unfortunately, there was a deal involved in that death, and her and Renan went to hell to work for Lilith as ethereal ghosts. And Lilith gave them new bodies to go back up to Earth, to the mortal plane, if you will, and fix this plague situation. So Amren has a brand new body, which means she is born anew, if anyone knows what I'm talking about. So she has not done anything with Lavender yet, or anyone else for that matter. So her and Lavender right now are really cute. She's a new model ready to be broken in. Yes, she can breathe again. She's no longer undead. I have been rehymenated. That is a line straight from Supernatural. Yep. Amren used it. But yeah, she can breathe now. She can eat food. She can get drunk with her best friend. She's definitely upset that she thinks her life is going to be a lot shorter than Renan's, though. Unfortunately. What am I doing? Yes. But that also might not be the case because she's supposed to be the champion of the Raven Queen. But also, like, does the champion allowed to have friends? Because her mom was the champion or is the champion, and Amren never saw her mom. So, I don't know what that means. A vampire. So Amren made a joke about that, and Lavender was kind of uncomfortable. So instead, they have a necklace, actually. Oh my gosh, the necklace. Hold on, guys. There's a whole... Oh, her boobies are upside down. There's a whole part of her outfit that I've never designed yet because she just recently got it. Let me see if I can find the picture. D&D family, Plague of Madness. Is it under lore? I feel like it's under lore. Yeah. Okay. Amren has this now, a necklace that has, I think, Lavender's blood in it. And Lavender has one with Amren's blood, and it allows them to communicate 24/7. So I will have to add this into the art piece because I completely forgot about it. Thank you for bringing up this conversation. We'll work on that after. Don't let me forget. I've been forced to stop arting for the moment because my art glove has given me a rash. Oh no! I'm very lucky. I don't have to wear an art glove. I would go crazy. I did wear them in the past, and I was definitely going nuts. Also, we forgot to literally draw her other leg. That's fine. And through the screen, Fallen broke out. Yes. Okay, so bottom, that's that. Actually, forgot about these. Boo! Hello, Justin. How was school? He's allergic to lavender. Are you actually allergic to lavender? Like, actually? Justin, people did see my art of Amelie. No spoilers. They just saw my art. I didn't tell them any spoilers. I showed them. It was alright, I'm just tired, but I need to power through. Are you sure? Do you need to go eepies? Do you need to have eepie time? You actually are allergic to lavender? Oh my gosh. I added that new piece to her braid, and I'm really happy with it. I needed something different, because I give almost all of my characters a braid. It's like something I do on purpose. For Amelie? What do you mean for Amelie? Or do you mean because you need to practice the D&Ding? Yeah, so I'll show. To the table. Where are you? Oh, it's literally in here. Okay, so, I added this little piece to her braid, because I originally had it, like, as, like, a braid, with the bottom piece, just like I did kind of with, Baxter's, but I needed it to be different. So yeah. I'm really excited. I'm really excited to give her an actual, like, fully detailed piece now that I have her design. Yeah, I'm really glad. I imagined it'd be surreal. I imagined it would be so cool. Thank you, Brooke. So yeah, some of the players have seen her. I gave no spoilers, though. The phoenix on the backside? Yeah. That's her shield. I didn't want to draw it. So I just drew that it's like a little backpack shield situation. I just didn't really want to draw it at all. Bye! Oh, this one's a griffin. What do you mean phoenix on the backside? Oh, this? Yeah! It's metal. It's part of her hairpiece. Isn't that cool? I was confused for a second because I thought it was a griffin, but I was like, yeah, maybe you're totally right. But yeah, the phoenix here. I thought maybe I was crazy. But I like this part. Because she's a light cleric. So, yeah. I'm very excited. I really love her design. I'm really happy with her. Star, as your friend and your artist, I'm saying you're not allowed to do anything until you send me your references. Is that her focus? Oh shit, hey, I never thought about that. I don't know what her focus is, but I think I did just give her a focus. Because, like, she has a staff. I imagine her focus is the corset piece. Like, I usually picture a focus as, like, a gem. You know what I mean? I always pictured a focus as a gem, which is why Amren has that gem on her choker. But, I mean, what is a focus, really? You know? Hold on. Oh, no. You're DMing me. Oh, no. Secrets. I will see if you're telling the truth by the end of the day, Star. We'll see. Also, cars on a cable. It'd be a cool as focus, like the hair thing. The hair piece. That would be sick. It can be almost anything. Yeah, she is. It's very obvious. It can be almost any. I know it can be almost anything, but, like, is there, like, a reason? Yeah, we're not supposed to be sharing secrets, but it is pretty obvious what she is, I think, probably. Justin, let me look at what you're sending me. Secrets. All right. Just a little bit of sharing, just a smidgen. I don't think I'm going to share her backstory until we do a full portrait of her like this, and then I'll share it on YouTube. So if you are interested in any of my characters' backstories, I usually share them on YouTube with their fully detailed portrait process video. So if that's something you're interested in, be sure to check it out. YouTube is difficult, and I haven't been very active with it. I'm trying, though. If I join Fallen's campaign, I'll have one hell of a secret. Oh. Character sheet commissions? Like the ones that I've been doing, like the one I did for Amren and Emily. I've considered it. I don't know if they're good enough, though. Like, they're very messy, and they're not shaded at all. Like, I've added a bit of shading to the skin just to, like, so it's not super flat. But I don't know if people would like that. Because I usually do them just to design fits for my own characters. Oh, I love her so much. Oh no, I drew it on the same layer. Oh no. Alert. Alert. It's okay. We're gonna go like this, and like this, and like that. There we go. We're good. We're good. We got it. Cut and paste. We're fine. Ooh. Man, everyone who has been messaging me for wanting to join if I run the campaign has some juicy secrets. I love some good secrets. Honestly, my biggest thing lately has just been like having really good goals, or at least a lot of little goals, which I think is fun. Every time I've tried to give my character like a huge secret, it like comes out like session 2. Every time without fail. And it's always like a big extravagant reason that it comes out. It doesn't just accidentally come out, which is absolutely nuts, to be honest. This is not Baxter's playlist. We're playing Amren's playlist, although this might be on Amren's playlist as well, because I do have a good handful on both. But I don't think I have this one on Baxter's, because this one is actually about Amren and Ren in my mind. It's not a romance song. It's a platonic friendship one. Yes, I've been listening to my character playlist on stream. I hope people don't hate me for it, but I love it. January is D&D month for me. Ooh, look at you. Your secrets won't ever come out. Your character won't remember its secrets. Just kidding, just kidding. I love you. Okay, I'm gonna do... When I try and keep secrets, they stay secret, but my Friday character will be a bit of an open book. That's actually, I'm so excited to see, because we haven't gotten to play too many campaigns together. It's also been a while, and both of your characters are so secretive in the other 2 campaigns we played. So I'm really looking forward to it. It's going to be so fun. All right, we got that. This will be the jewelry. If I run away to might as well throw this on. I like doing chunkier jewelry instead of really thin. I think it looks better. Why is my character not going to remember their secrets? I believe you showed me a stat. A singular stat. If I remember correctly. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, oh, totally, yeah. Wait, what? What secret did I have? It's gonna be good. It's gonna be a good time. It's gonna be so fun. I'm so pumped. The angle of this is all wrong. I would die. I don't remember what you put it in. I thought it was intelligence. Did you change it? Maybe I'm wrong then. I love changing the angle of the earring depending on how the ear is, like, angled. I think it's so good. Oh, then never mind. Why did I think it was intelligence? Maybe I'm stupid. Also, Justin, what you sent me regarding Twitch and the NSFW streaming, you and Lucas sent it to me, like, almost simultaneously. They actually went to college. Unlike Nadia. Ellie's not here for us to bully her. Hey. Send me your references. Okay, wait. Whose backstory is it? Sarah. Yes. Probably Sarah. She joined late, right? You saw it in the middle of class? I literally haven't heard about it today, which is crazy. PST, what time is it for you now, Star? Oh, this song. Yes. Okay. So that's that. Then we're going to draw the belt. I really want to get to flats tonight. I'm not done streaming at 3. Unless... Okay, Justin, question. For this test of Roll20, are we going to pick our own characters that we already have pre-made at whatever level you decide and literally just run a random fight? Is that how we're going to test this? Because that would be so much fun. Like, I'll just pull, like, Amren. No, she's probably too high level. Like, I'll just pull, like, a character that I already have in my D&D Beyond, and we'll play. It'd be so fun. But also, like, I don't know if that's too much for you right now, but that was kind of what I was envisioning when you were like, I'm gonna do a test run. Oh, this song is so pretty. Just any random character. I just want to see how combat would actually work. You're doing great. You're doing absolutely great. I'm so proud of you, to be honest. If that's what you're going to do, I will end stream on time if you want me to be there. Because that sounds so fun. But I was going to stream longer to get to flats tonight. But we can also do it tomorrow on stream. Especially because the commissions I'm working on right now are very, like, out of my comfort zone. So it kind of works to be working on something else right now. Hey, don't put this on me. Tell me what you want. What do you want? Star. You could totally do it. I really want to take part in this practice run, though. It'd be so fun. Who's all taking part? Brooke, are you going to be there? I mean, you don't have to if you don't want to. I'm really pumped, though. I think it's going to be fun. It's totally not mandatory. Oh, such a good line. Keep me as your finish line? Like, okay, I will. It's going to be a good time. I feel like it's just gonna be us chilling, and then you're like, okay, guys, let's fight this random monster, and we'll be like, okay. Be so good. Unless you don't want to do that, which is absolutely okay. Hold on. Someone tell me, which side is this supposed to be on? Okay, so if you're wrapping it around, it'd be this way. I'm pretty sure. Right? I hope so. I think it is. I think I'm right. I'm going with yes. Oh gosh. Is it like a Tarrasque or something? Oh god. I have this bad habit lately of asking DMs to make things harder, and then all of us almost dying, so. Whoops. Darkest Nightmares? Oh my god. I've considered doing commission type things for my AC stuff, but I don't think anyone would be interested. I mean, offer it. What does it hurt in offering it? You know? And if someone grabs, great. If someone doesn't, then you just keep growing and keep doing what you're doing, you know? Thanks. I'm so sorry, Avery. I really hope that Ebros isn't actually dead. I'm still depending on the fact that you didn't cry. So you best not be screwing with me. What? Who are you? Where are you from? What? Where are you from? Haha. 3 kobolds in a trench coat. Terrifying. Okay, belts. Okay, we're gonna go like this. Duplicate. Thank you. Expendable? No! I'll cry. I really hope he's not actually dead. I don't know. I haven't given up faith. He must still be alive. It must not have happened. It can't be. I refuse to believe it. Where are you? There you are. I refuse. Oh, you should try it sometime, Mountain. It's really fun. Also heartbreaking, but really, really fun. Also. Belt. With the right group, yes. Really? Oh man, I love this song. It reminds me very much of Amren. Because she's kind of just... this song very much gives me not feeling like enough. And that's very Amren. The only thing she's good at is doing the do in her brain. I actually have a goblin named Pip, and he has a pet rat. Aww. I love Atreyu. I'm very lucky my DM didn't kill him off. Okay, so we've got that. We've got that. We've got belts. Let's get the hair done. Oh, that's not the line art brush. My favorite of 2023. Oh, bless you. Thank you. That's so nice. I never used to make playlists until I had Baxter. So I'm really glad that, like, it's honestly such a vibe. Not strong enough to be your man. She almost has, like, baby bangs. Not completely, but they don't fully go down her forehead. They definitely probably are lower than this, but I'll adjust it when I add the flats. That's the rules. It is unfortunately not the rules. Like my boyfriend, when he DMs, like, you have to take care of your pet or it will die. And same with Ellie, like 100%. Like if I wasn't caring for my animal, like they'll die. I had Albus die on me. He was my pet. Oh gosh. He wasn't a ferret. He was something else. But he was pure white. He was beautiful. And I got one shot by a red dragon. Luckily I was saved. But Albus was not. R.I.P. He was turned into a zombie. That's a long story. Atreyu, but all I can think of when you speak of him just bursts out in post hardcore punk says, what? Atreyu is from gosh, someone help me. It's an old movie. Pets are not safe in Valaria. Okay, that's good to know. Valaria is the setting of our newest campaign, everybody. It is a completely homebrew world made by the Moist Prophet, and it is incredible. I have made incredibly extensive notes. Such extensive notes, actually, that I shared my entire Obsidian file with the DM, so he didn't have to just rewrite everything I already did. There's a band? Oh my gosh, no. Okay, Atreyu is from... Guys, somebody help me. It's an old movie. It's got a big white dragon, and it has Atreyu and a horse that dies in mud, and it's really sad. Yes! Never-ending story. Thank you. So sad. Never-ending story. It's so sad, guys. I haven't watched that movie in forever because I'll just cry the whole time. I like drawing the baseline art for hair because it really helps it all come together for me. I treated my pseudo-dragon when my elf was a beastmaster like his child and kept her away from some of the big battles we had. And now she's a silver drake and can fight. Aw, that's so cute. I have a weapon. Nope, I have a bag called the Pet Bag of Holding that I can now put my pets in. This is after Albus was killed. I can put Atreyu into, my only pet right now. This is a familiar. He does not die. My only pet right now, Atreyu, goes into the Pet Bag of Holding and he gets whatever he needs to live. I did have a pet duck. The pet duck turned into a woman who is now a PC. The duck was purposely purchased so that way Amren actually had a pet that wasn't magical. That was the goal. So, are you saying what to me or what to... As you do. Wait, what did I say? What did I say? Honkers? Okay, wait. We were talking about honkers. Oh, no, it turned into a woman. Like, the duck just straight up turned into, we had a player leave. So the new player that came in, turned out was my duck the whole time. So, yes. Honkers is a goose. Thank you very much. If anyone's wondering how I draw braids, honestly, I don't know. I just kind of wing it until the swing of it gets going. And now I like to contemplate the fact that the braid has sat on the shoulder, so I'll do that a little different. And now it's angled. So this side will be more prevalent. Like so. So many commissions have forced me to do braids. Yeah, 100%. By the kid from A Stranger Things? What? Never-ending story. Yes. I've never listened to this group y'all talking about. I feel like I've heard of it, though. Okay, so some of this is going to be covered up by hair because it's not just magically visible. So. Ha 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 ha. Okay, so. If you're wondering why Hosier is on this playlist, it's because Hosier sounds like SEX. Tell me I'm wrong. They were definitely one of the bands I listened to in high school too, LOL, but they good. I've literally never heard of them. I witched to Drake Warren after getting a blessing from a silver dragon spirit doing a quest at a swamp. You wait, what? Hosier is great. B says he doesn't like Hosier, and he's wrong. I don't understand people. I'm going to be completely honest. If you don't enjoy Hosier, I wonder about your soul. I love him so much. And, like, I don't love him because of his looks or anything like that. I didn't even know what he looked like when I got into him. I just absolutely love the sound of his music. Hoser? Is it? I would say Hosier. It probably is pronounced differently. Dying Sun 44. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the stream. I don't know. Google him saying it. Trust the artist. And then someone get back to me on that. Really? I think he was on my top artist this year as well. Shiny. That's a fun looking high horse. Okay, where's this braid? I need to erase this part. And then I'll do other stuff when I go in with the detailing. All right. Atreyu. Oh, Philip, you did it wrong. Hausia is how it says to pronounce. Hausia? I thought it was Hosier. Hosier. Hosier? I think is how I always said it. Great rage or passion. That's weird. That's the second time that's been pulled today. Yes, please no spoilers on Curse of Strahd, but I am also in a very homebrewed version of it. So who knows? I may not get whatever you're thinking of. But either way, no spoilers, just in case, because I do hope to play it again one day. But, like, more from the book. Right now, the one we're playing isn't, like, super scary Strahd. But it's really fun. Interesting. He's busy getting money right now. How do you draw a rat? I've got a reference. And I studied it. So sometimes before I do a reference, I'll, like, trace over it and then know easier how to draw it. Like, this definitely looks better than my first drawing of it because I have practiced drawing it over top of the actual picture. So, like, the shapes are easier for me to know, essentially, is the goal with doing that. And I highly recommend it. It did make that a lot easier for me. Rats are cute. More Ravenloft campaign with a Strahd arc. Yes! My friend who's DMing our game, he added his own twist to the story with our backstories. I feel like I could never run a campaign and not do that. I love that. I used to only draw horses. I follow this one person on Instagram. I don't remember their name, but they draw the most beautiful horses, you guys. Also, I officially have to pee. So I will be right back. Ever to be good. Listen to the mottos. Boo! I saw the card. That is a nice card. I hope that's a good sign. I'm really excited. I am just cuddling John at the moment. He's been a very good boy. As long as I give him a lot of attention before I start working. The October of last year. Love the song. Hi. Oh my god, you're such a handsome boy. Purring away. Okay, you're gonna stay here and be a good boy? Is that okay? You look kind of angry all of a sudden. Please don't be mad. I have to draw. I will. Here's some extra love. Yeah. Fun fact, John loves face pets and like head pets, but specifically like over his eyes and cheekbones. He loves that shit. Eats it up. Okay, let's get some work done. Also, Justin, have you talked to Els about what time y'all are doing the thing? Don't look at me like that. I have to work at the same time. We can make this work. All right. What was I working on? Atreyu. It's as far in as you'll ever be out. Gotta get my references back. There you are. Toby loves it when I do like a... and then he shoves his... Aww. Kind of just vibe right now, so I'll for whenever you're done so you can take part. Well, the thing is, I don't want to keep everyone up late if I'm... Because here's the thing. As an artist, sometimes you get really into something that even though usually you only have a 3-hour stream, sometimes you have a really long stream. So I need to be told what time to get the fuck off. That happens sometimes. Other artists can confirm. It's a thing. However you want to. To the table. I will have to redraw these. Little paws for sure. Are most cozy? I'm glad you feel cozy. I'm stressing. Also, I feel like I need some tea, but also I don't really want tea at the moment. I have a cat hair stuck to my Apple Pencil. It's driving me crazy. 1 second. Could you stop it? That'll be like dark going back into there. I texted Ellie when I started my break because on my way out to the bathroom, I stubbed my toe so fucking hard, you guys. I thought I was going to die. It was a rough one. His eyes are too far apart. This ain't right. Dun-dun-dun. Very good. Okay. I made his ears a little bigger, but like, I think it's so cute. Okay, so we've got that. And then we also have to do the thingy. Which I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to go like this. That's true. He's a very good boy. If anyone was curious. I want this piece. I like it. Okay, so I'm going to move you here for now. And then we just have to do the weapon thingy. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn this off. And then I'm going to... Oh my god. Oh, I jumped. Will D&D 24 make me live comfortably? Oh, what does that mean? All that is wrong with government and leadership. Maybe it'll mean that D&D is just so entertaining, you know? Drawn guide, symmetry. All right, so here's what we're going to do. We're going to start by doing that's too big. Okay. That feels too big as well. Okay, that's better. So, what did I do here? I just kind of made, like, shapes in it, I think. Okay, guys, John has officially gotten comfortable. He's staying on the desk on a blanket that I have laid out for him. It's definitely making me broke. Oh, no. Wait, does that mean that D&D is fun, though? It's so fun that you, like, buy commissions or dice or other such things? Maybe that's all that it means. Right. So we're going to have to extend this a bit because it's supposed to be angled. Okay, cool. Hi, Lily! Well, thank you for coming and popping in and leaving a lurk. I hope you're doing well today. Run away to my... Do you know what? This can actually go underneath the skin. But I'm still going to erase it. Oh, no, actually, I want it above the skin because the hand goes underneath it, so I'd rather erase. Run away to my... Oh, thank you, Lily. I started this one from scratch on stream, which I don't use very often. That was not what I said. All right. The bags. I forgot to draw the bags. Because that's hair. That's eyebrows. Lashes. Belts. And the necklace. Yes. Oh my gosh. Bless you. Almost forgot. Yeah. About that. I have a very good step-by-step process. That doesn't even include the Frankenstein that I made too, which didn't really take me that long. It took me about, I think, 15-20 minutes. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. That's that. And now I need to do the necklace, which actually isn't part of the sketch yet at all. I also haven't done the bracelet. Okay, so this necklace I'm going to doodle out first. Let me pull up the photo. It's like a little heart. So I'm going to start by making said heart. So it's more of a jar, so I want it to be quite rounded, not pointy. More like that. Now it's going to be on her chest. So in theory, the opening will be more angled instead of right on top, like just like this. It'll be like starting from over here, if that makes sense. I think about angles a lot when I'm drawing. So I'm going to just draw it like this, but then I'm going to do the opening down here. And it's got a cork stopper, so some of it will be visible behind. I'm just going to kind of do it all in one, and then I'll do like flats for it instead of line art. I don't necessarily like to do line art for smaller details. So there's that, and that will be the blood vial. It's a bit big, isn't it? Just going to go like that. It doesn't look very heart-shaped anymore. I'm gonna adjust it a bit. I don't want it pointed at the bottom. That's the only thing. I want it round like that. Yes, we love me some perspective. Technically, if it's see-through, it's still heart-shaped. What do you mean? So there's that, and then let's actually bring it over to the chest, like the glass, so you can see the full shape even with the perspective. Yes, so the heart is still very much there. I don't want it to be long. I don't really like long necklaces on bigger chests. So I'll probably make it nice and short. I also feel like it's angled the wrong way, so I'm just going to go like that a bit. All right, so we've got that, and then I'm going to... Where are you? Pen. Inking pen. That. And in theory, I don't know if the little rose thing is on it, though. I have to message Ellie. Question. Her necklace from Lavender, does it have that little rose on it, or is it just the heart vial? Okay. Let's see what the DM says. She's typing. I'm going to draw the cork to better visualize. She's taking a look at the picture and letting me know. I want to get the full vision, so I'm coloring this in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to select this now, and then take this part, use 2 fingers, double tap, and now I'll lower the opacity on what's behind the glass so it looks more accurate. However, this part is also glass. Okay, and then I have to do the chain, which I have a chain brush. Bless. Let's say it goes underneath her choker. All right, cool. Done. We'll add the blood later. So I think that is everything. Just checking if I missed anything, and I don't think I did. Strong enough. I do think I want to... Nah. Okay. Guys, it's time for flats. Caldara! Swarm incoming. Hello, welcome in. Welcome. Caldara, how was your stream? What did you do today? Hello, Lever Knight. Hello, Topaz Starshine. Hello, Amira Gaming. Hello. You were dragon aging? I love that. Oh, hi, Johnil. You chirping? How was your stream? Was everyone good for you? They better be. Nice. What are you playing in Dragon Age? Amira, thank you so much for the follow. Topaz, thank you so much for the follow. Hello. My name is Ricky. We are working on a Dungeons & Dragons character, specifically my Dungeons & Dragons character today. Oh, good. I'm glad to hear. I am a mage. Ooh. I always play mages. I definitely prefer playing magic users. Just like it's so great in a fantasy world, you know? What am I doing? I'm zoning. Flats. We're starting the flats. My favorite part. Oh, thank you, Lever. Strong female mage. Yes. Lever, thank you so much for the follow. Everybody, welcome to the Spectral Spirits. I'm very excited to be working on Amren. I've been wanting to draw her new design. So this is my first ever drawing of Amren. Also my first ever drawing of a D&D character ever. How much more of stream? No idea. I'm waiting for Justin to tell me. So this is, my first ever D&D character. It's the first D&D character I ever drew. And this is her, and I'm still playing her to this day. I've been in this campaign for 3 years. And this is her new design. She's a harper, so she now wears blue and silver, except for her, arcane focus, which is her little gem on her choker. And I love her very much. Thank you! I love her. And thank you, Fallen. Oh my gosh. We're getting to flats, which is one of my all-time favorite parts because I really feel like the piece comes together in flats. Thank you! I really love her. Her name is Amren Glas. Her backstory is available on YouTube if anybody is interested. You're giving me power that I don't like. Sucks to suck, Justin. I can't make decisions on my own. Not when it comes to when I'm in the mood to draw. One of those game series I keep wanting to do a replay through, but man, so many games, so little time. Oh my gosh, no, dude, I'm so used to it. If you want to do it, let me know. I'll get off stream. Yeah, how do you not like power as a DM? Don't DMs live off of the power? Okay, so the little rose thingy is in that. So let me do these flats, and I'll do that once we get to that part. We're gonna keep flatten. 30 to 45 minutes. All right, sir. Why don't you just okay, 30 to 45 minutes. So stream will go for another half an hour, let's say, because that means I can make another drink for gaming with my friends. It doesn't have to be if I don't like it. I mean, I'm not really a fan of the rose, but also, like, I don't really care if I don't like something. Like, if my DM's like, this is what it looks like, then that's what it'll look like. That's why I didn't take that. What's it called? Oh, God, what was that ugly-ass helmet? It's, like, part of 5e. Oh, gosh. The helmet of intellect or something? Or comprehend languages. Oh, my gosh. That's one ugly mother. That's not good. She's looking amazing. It's so cool to see you start a quick sketch and see the character come to life. Thank you. I'm really glad that I was able to stream it. I was feeling confident. I was feeling good. I'm very, very glad. But yeah, it's super easy to add that little rose L. So you just tell me, babes, and then it's there. You are God. Oh, I will posture check. Thank you. I'm also going to hydrate. Yes. Was that loud? Sorry. That emote doesn't show up for me, Ellie. What is it? It just looks like little moon circles. Ellie, you're so funny. Hailiiz. Oh my gosh. That's my new favorite thing. Can you message me or put that in mod and pin it? I don't know what I want to do with it, but that's so good. A Hailiiz. That's amazing. I'm trying to try a toothy smile right now, and it looks so odd. I suck at toothy smiles. It's very hard. I believe in you. I highly recommend finding a very good reference. Also, it works in being slightly intimidating. That's also true. I will hydrate. Thank you. My throat's kind of sore. Better not be sick. I will throw hands. Legs, 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 legs. Da-na-na-na-na. All right. And then, so she's got this like orangey red lipstick, which I love. She's my only character that has that. I almost wanted a bit more desaturated. And sick again? Oh my gosh. The world is very cruel to you. Let's just color pick it. Oh, it is more orange. Okay. I just wanted to be a little less saturated because when I was working on this original Amren, I didn't work in CMYK, so it looks very saturated in comparison. Yeah, that's it. That's the one. You were following me on Twitter? That's so nice. But I refuse to call it X. I refuse. We love fun, unique lipstick colors. One of my favorite lipstick colors is on Winnabelle. Winnabelle has like bright orangish red lipstick. Oh, so good. This emote. Threat. I'm glad you guys like Witty. Such a fun campaign. I'm excited to play again. What's our next date that we're playing Curse of Strahd? The 30th. Oh my gosh. Yes, Abri, get drawn. Get going. All right. Okay, which eye is blue and which one is brown? Okay. Okay. So we've got blue and we've got brown. Nice. Baxter, how will Winnie's banquet dinner go? Serenity, inner strength and self-reliance, supreme confidence bereft of arrogance. I hope so. Tess and I have been putting a lot of thought into this dinner party. It's happening. All right, what's next? I want the line art to be black. He better. He's got a spot at the table. One. Oh gosh. Oh my gosh. I'm scared. I'm excited for the one shot this weekend for Lily. If anyone's bored this weekend, it is Lily's birthday, and we are doing a one shot with the DM, the lovely Miss Dungeon Miss Tess, I think is your exact Twitch name as the DM. It's gonna be really fun. Yeah, everyone follow Lily. I don't know if I'm saying this right. Lily Maraki. Yeah. Is your birthday actually on Saturday? Ooh. Well, I hope you celebrate really good on your actual birthday then. All right. I want to at least get to flats before 9:30 because we're ending stream at 9:30, y'all. So we've got about 20-ish minutes left. And we'll do a raid, so if you can stick around, that would be so lovely. I like to keep the day the secret and just celebrate the whole month. Hell yeah. To make up for all of the skip birthday gifts being so close to Christmas. Hell yeah. Absolutely. I think that's good. Stick around. Threat. Those who live by a code. Interesting. He'll try his best. Yeah. All right. Grab this color. Sorry, y'all. I zone pretty hard when I'm doing flats. I have a craving. I don't know what it is yet, but I can smell it. What the heck is that? I don't know. I feel like it's pop. I feel like it's carbonated. Doing flats is so chill and cathartic, though, is what I was doing. You're doing flats? What are you working on? Are you working on that really complicated piece? Ooh. Gumbo for the last 2 hours? That's a long time. There's been a slap. Is the gumbo gonna slap? Can someone tell me what gumbo is? I don't know if I've ever actually had it. Understand. I love that the heart is like on something that you can see in the back. Like the difference between the skin and the shirt, I mean. Oh my gosh. Avery, I feel that's so hard. I literally just kind of say screw it when I'm doing those full bodies. I just need to know what the boot design is. As a kid, okay, wait. Did any artists here used to draw, like, hold on. So I used to draw, like, boobs like this, and then bodies. I don't remember how I did the abdomen part. And then the pants are always, like, super baggy. I did them like this. Okay. This is how I used to draw when I was a kid. Yes, boobs like that. Elementary school. No joke. This is how I used to draw the shoes. This is 100% what my old drawings used to look like. Like when I was in elementary school. Like, no joke. It's a New Orleans Cajun stew. Oh, I don't know what that would taste like. I did say boobs and boots. This is how I used to draw both of them. The way I said baggy? I'm Canadian. How else do you say baggy? Boogie. It's a little boogie. Where was I? What was I doing? I got distracted. My homie from Minnesota said that twang. Yeah, I'm Canadian. But honestly, Minnesota and Canada, so similar. So similar. Beggy? People say beggy? No, that's a lie. You're fibbing. No way. I'm from New York, but I love the New Orleans Saints, and I have been down there a few times. Cajun food is the best. Boogie. That all sounds so weird. That's what it sounds like. Me? Baggy? Baggy? Bagel? Right? I'm questioning everything. Boogie is best so far. Yeah. Boogie. I feel like I'm totally saying it like baggy. I don't know. Oh no. Let me grab you. Thank you. All right. Good. Okay, I gotta get these flats done, you guys. I gotta. And then that means tomorrow we'll work on shading her. I won't even touch her. We'll do it all on stream. That way we have it all recorded. How does that sound? Does that sound good? Okay, what's next? We've got... How do you say baggy? Okay, I'm gonna select and then invert so it's a bit easier. Because I can just fill that part in. It's not gonna be perfect, but it'll be something. And then I'll just duplicate the blue and we're good to go. And put that back. Change this to the lighter black. Cool. What's next? Okay, the belts. I've been trying to get me banned. I think someone typed in booby earlier. I think you're safe. Such a lovely color of blue. Thank you. It's the color of the Harpers. Blue and silver. What was I doing? Belts. Belts and boots are the same color, so I'll just go like that because it's the biggest one. And I'm going to make the line art dark so I can see it better. And here we go. Doesn't have to be perfect because I will be like blending the line art in. I say least and two with an accent. Do I sound Canadian? Do you guys hear a lot of Canadian accent in me when I talk? I've heard that I do, but I don't hear it. Because when I think of Canadian, I think of like how Ryan and Braden were talking at D&D the other day. I don't know if any of my Monday D&D is here anymore, but very different. Bag and pillow instead of bag and pillow are immediate tells that I notice the accent for people up high. I feel like I don't say it like that, but like I've been told that before, so like it's not like that's not new to me. Like my mom says I say bagel weird. Bagel. Bagel. I think of Quebec. They speak very different. We don't accept it. Just kidding. There's like beef between Quebec and all the rest of Canada. Bagel. It's a bagel. Milk. Making me question everything. My nails are so long, they're like pushing into my hand when I draw. Okay. We can do this. We have like 12 minutes left, guys. We could do this. What's next? Bags. Oh my gosh. My leg is itchy. Hold on. No cap? No! I swear! I say it normally. My legs get so itchy in the wintertime. It's so frustrating. Also, Justin, if you're here, say I. I have a question. Aye, Captain. What level are we gonna play around with for this practice run? Literally anything. Oh god. So can we take our just highest level character and play them? I think I have a level 12 or 13. Sure, cool. Just keep adding health points to the creature. It'll be great. One, two. There's no match for what I want to have in store. Oh my gosh. I'm in fear. But good fear. Glued to the table. Took way too long to like find the right ones. Okay, so there's that. Let me make the line art dark. Also, I think one of them, okay, they're lighter brown on one side. You did great. And then the pet bag of holding is darker. So we're going to go like that. And then this actually has an eyebrow slick. She's a cool lady. And that was all the rage when I made this character. Oh no. I texted Ellie if she's still awake, Justin, and she has not responded because I don't know how to use the DM side of Roll20. But if you're cool doing it without her, if she's not alive, then we will figure it out together. You can take all the time in the world if you need to Google. So use a soft airbrush to fill in the eyebrows, and then... Oh, thank you! I really want to redraw the portraits of all of Belle's Hells. Honestly, of all of them. I want to do more half bodies like that Caduceus that was just up. I did one of Jester already, too. This is my only half bodies I have so far. And then I did do that new Christmas, or Winter's Crest, technically, piece of Amodna. Amodna. That is the print for Patreon this month. Yeah, I need to redo Laudna because that first portrait I did of her, I gave her super long elf ears. And she is not an elf. But we didn't know that then, to be super fair. And I always overdo my elf ears when I draw because I just think it's so fun. And I should not have done that. All right, that's one eyebrow. I love Laudna. She's so good. Okay. I don't think Els is available, Justin. So yeah, we'll do some Googling. I'll help if you need. Are you feeling good about it? I'm so behind on C3. I'm so embarrassed. Oh my god, don't be. I know a lot of people are actually behind on C3. Yeah, I know people way behind than you, I'm pretty sure. I think Starlight is, as an example. Not to call you out, Star, but like, I think it's totally normal. A lot of people are behind. It's a lot of content. You're on 63. So close. I did. I don't think Els is awake or alive enough for the thingy. Are you going to be okay to Google? Or do you want to wait until Els is available? I'm the queen of calling Star out these days. It's cool. It's fine. That sounded like panic. That's so normal, though. Like, that's so normal. Especially if you're, like, ingesting a lot of content on something. C3 hasn't hit. I feel like a lot of people feel that way about C3, and that's okay. For me, I think it's just because C3 is so different in vibes, especially because, like, it's on a different, like, level of what's the word? What's the word? Like, it's more, like, it's got robots and shit. Also, Fall and Morning. Lovely. Was there anything wrong with the piece that I'm working on for you? Or am I safe to keep going? Because I might do that while Justin's figuring out his stuff. Because it won't actually be, like, full combat. Hello. Do you miss me? At least not necessarily always. Maybe. It's not of a character from a D&D campaign, I don't think. At least not any of the current ones, I'm pretty sure. Am I wrong? 3, 2, 1, I miss you. Okay. All right. So, base shape with just a pen. I forgot who said it on a recent Four-Sided Die, but someone on the cast said the player characters of C3 feel like a bunch of side characters from other NPCs' past characters. That's true. I could see it. But it's so funny though. Like it's grown on me. I will say in the beginning I very much did feel that way though. Something's not right. Also, I want that. Like, all the sidekicks of the main characters went, hey, I can do that too. That's so funny. So, Justin, do you know how you have to have, like, add a character sheet for each player in your campaigns? That way we can, like, have tokens? I don't know how much you've looked into Roll20. You know that part already? Wow, look at you. So you've already looked into it and stuff? Oh my gosh. Oh my god, what a king. Get it. That's the only thing I know. I'm sorry, I wish I knew more. But I'll be there for you to test shit and all that jazz. Hopefully that'll be good. I can be helpful. Avery, is this for the new campaign with Ricky? Oh, the backstory that she sent you? Probably. Starlight, have you read my backstory yet? I love Roll20. I do have a game where we play in Forge or something, but it's really high tech, which is fine, but it's a little too much for me. I sent it in the secret Ricky channel in the Discord. Thanks, Kristen. I love hymns. Going to have to go like this. Is it Foundry? Maybe I'm thinking of Foundry. I think might be Forge or Foundry. And yeah, Roll20 can definitely be glitchy, but I prefer it, I think. I prefer the simplicity, I think, over the other one. Okay, so now I want to select this invert so I can Draw some little hairs. Oh gosh, it's 9:30 already. I wanted to finish the flats. No. Hold on. It looks like I won't be able to finish the flats today, but that means we'll finish them tomorrow. And that's A-okay, y'all. Y'all, what am I? Country? What? All right. We are going to do a raid. I'm not going to finish the flats here on stream. Couple announcements before I go. Just a friendly reminder, I have 4 more emergency commission slots open. Those help me pay bills this month and are super important that I fill them if possible. So if you are interested, they are first come, first serve, as well as you pay up front instead of waiting like usual commissions, but you do get 10% off if you're not a Patreon member, and you get 30% off if you are a Patreon member. So be sure to check that out. Those commissions are only available in the fully detailed portraits and half bodies. The sale is not available on anything else. Also join the Patreon for a lot of cool prints and stuff. I don't think I have anything else. Oh, I'll be live on Saturday, and I'll be live again tomorrow. And I'll be live on Thursday or on Friday. No, what I mean to say is on Saturday, I'm doing a one-shot on Lily's channel, for their birthday, and I'm really excited. So be sure to check that out. And then I'll be live again tomorrow to work on Amren here. I will not touch her until we stream again. So that way her entire process will be on video for you guys. And yeah, we're going to raid somebody. Let me just see who's live. Let me open up my Twitch. Whom is Lily? Can someone possibly put Lily's Twitch into the thingy? Ooh, Certs is live. I like them a lot. Oh, okay, no. One of my favorite artists in the entire world is live. I'm going to send you all over to her. Please show her love, because she doesn't know who I am. I would cry if she did. So hopefully she allows raids. I don't know. I don't know if we've raided her before. Hey, Hailiiz raid. One of my all-time favorite artists in the entire world. You might recognize her when I put in the thing. Hey, Hailiiz raid. So if you could copy this message I'm about to send it into chat, and then when we get over to Manda's stream, we will paste it in her chat and essentially just be lots of good vibes, and hype up her stream. And maybe she'll notice us. That would be so cool. Who knows? Maybe she won't say anything at all. She'll just say thanks. But it's okay. We're going to raid her. All right. Literally, it's just Manda. Yeah, I love Manda. Like, I have their art on my walls. Like, absolutely love it so much. I love their work. I'll be live again tomorrow to work on Amren. Everyone, please come hang out. Everyone, be good. Drink your water. Clean your feet. See you tomorrow.